Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Who's hype, yo? 2022 is our year. Happy first Motivational Monday of the year. We're here. We've done it. We're ready to go. Who's hype? Who is hype? Let me see some hype in chat. Come on. Let's see some hype. Hi, Polly. Hi, TG. Great to see you. Hi, Wixa. Who has VRed Studio? I got VRed Studio. Hi, Crazy KZ. Hi, Corey. I hope teaching is going well. Welcome in. Hi, I Don't Exist. Hello, Link. Very good to see you. Lily Skies. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Yes. Good vibes. Am I right? And also welcome in Peachy and Mal as well. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Welcome in Black. Happy New Year, Lemon. I can't say your name because it's a bad word, and this is a family-friendly stream, but Happy New Year. I gotta turn this on silent. Boop. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you. Yo, hi Black Redneck. Hi Starfunk. Good to see you. So we're gonna start off with a few updates, guys. First of all, I dyed my hair. That's the first. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the first update, but I did dye my hair. But welcome in, everybody. Super duper happy to have y'all in here. We're gonna do some updates first. So if anybody's interested in like my content, where I'm going with stuff, definitely stay tuned. Pyro99, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, my birthday is tomorrow. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday, Wixa. Happy early birthday. True blue friend A. Also welcome in, Lolly. How's it going? Sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. What's your real name? My real name is a secret. You could probably find it somewhere if you looked hard enough. Hi, British bro. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. How's it going? I hope your new year has been fantastic, filled with good vibes. You said the name right. I said the name right. Pyro? Awesome. Fantastic. I know how it feels when people mess up your name. My name is spelled quite weird. People always say it wrong, but that's okay. It's expected. Hi, Camry. Welcome in. Hello. Happy New Year's. How are you? Kamaki. Wow. Kamaki, thank you so much for the resub. Zara, how are you? 39 months. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? If that's not a bubbles for Subbles moment, I don't know what is. If that's not a bubbles for Subbles moment, I don't know what is. 39 months. Hey, Maddie, thought I'd stop by and say hello. Got a few games of Apex planned with friends, but happy 39th month sub-anniversary. Yes. Happy 39-month sub-anniversary. Oh my goodness. That is a really, really long time to support someone. Thank you so much, Zara. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope your league games have been going well. Hope you enjoy Apex as well. How is my name smelled, though? I wonder the same thing. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, Some people say it like Pyro. Oh, really? No, it's definitely Pyro. Like PY means pie, right? The name smells very weird, too. Dude, don't talk about my name like that. What the heck? Hi, Shield. Shipwolf, welcome in. 2022. After 20 years, we're all going to True Real Battlefield 2042. Does Battlefield take place in 2042? Is that? I don't know like a lot about Battlefield, but... Ice Relax. Yo, Ice, how have you been? It's so good to see you. It's been a while. I'm making my live 2D model, making ears, and I want them to move with expressions. Is one layer for your 1 year's enough? Wait, what do you mean? Hold on, let me digest this. You said live 2D model, making ears. You want them to move with expressions. You should be able to, so basically on the same layer that you're making the expression, you want to move the ears down too, so then when you click that hotkey on your keyboard, it should activate the ear movement down as well. That's at least the goal. Oh, let me know if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I was working on Blender after not working on it for years. I woke up late, now I'm eating breakfast. Yum, what are you eating for breakfast? I had like one of those corn dog sausage things for breakfast. They're like my favorite thing ever. So good. Yes. Hi, Mel. Hi, Melvora. Welcome in. Hi. It's a secret. It's a secret. New season for ranked on League starts on the 5th to 6th of this month. Oh, man. I didn't play a lot. I don't play much anymore. My plateau was Gold 1 Plat Series. I got my Plat Series so many times, but never made it. But my plateau, or what I hit last season, I didn't even get into Gold. I was Silver 1 still. I couldn't push it. But I didn't play a lot either, to be fair. So... Hello, Star. Welcome in. How are the drawings going? Welcome, welcome. A spelling problem too? It's okay. Me as well. Can you put off Restream? Okay, so Restream is an experiment that I'm trying out. I've been enjoying it so far. That's my choice. If you don't like Restream, you don't have to be here. Hello, Gems. I hope you're having a lovely day too. Good morning. Hi, Strive. Welcome in. How's it going? So good to see you. You probably noticed, but I've got a new Switch and I've sent a friend requesting last week. Yep, Lily, I added you. I got you. Yep. Awesome. How are you enjoying your Switch so far? Hello, what I miss? We're just vibing. We're just hanging out. We're going to be doing some updates soon. I'm just trying to catch up with chat a little bit here. And then we're going to do some updates. February 2nd will be my 4th year anniversary of being FR Legends in my 4th year. I'm making libraries for people if they commission them. So Memory Lane come after it. Yo, let's go. Starting off the year strong. I love it. Your New Year's has been a little messy. Your uncle in the hospital with a bug. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really, really sorry to hear that, Zara. Also, please, I'm going to allow it to pass this time, but please in the future, if you're going to bring energy like that into the chat, make sure that you censor yourself or try not to, because this is not a place to, put that types of stuff in chat. This is a motivating, positive, educational environment. So if you have things that you're going through, just say it's probably not appropriate for chat. I'd really appreciate that in the future. Thank you. Polly says I'm having eggs and toast. what kind of eggs? How do you like your eggs? Yummy. I'm at the other part of the world. It's 1902 for you. Yo, it is 11:04 a.m. for me. I've been so excited to start reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. Haven't had the time yet, but I'm planning this starting this weekend. You'll have to let me know how you like it. It's such a good book. It's such a good book. There's another really great book. I've been reading so many great books lately, but man, Rich Dad Poor Dad's a really good one. So good to see you. I still have your Christmas gift that I need to mail. No worries, Strive. It's so good to see you too. Take your time, yo. I know it's a busy season. I'm just thankful in general that you were kind enough to think of me and get me a gift. So thank you. Cassidy, welcome in. How's it going? Poached eggs. What is poached? I think we talked about this before, but I don't remember what like a poached egg is. I'm just like not familiar with that terminology. Where's my forehead gem? Currently, I don't have. I could put a forehead like a little crystal on. I don't have the blue one right now because I actually lost it. I need to buy a new one. I could put like a. Did I get that centered? Ooh, I did. We can do a little one too. Tarantula 134. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. Oh, we aren't just chatting. Okay. Let's see. This is really hard when you have nails on to put like the little gems on. You gotta like try and place it. Yeah, I don't have the. I need to get some more sapphire gems because I lost the one that I was using before. I don't know what happened to it, and it also kind of got like a little bit ruined as well. This is the sheet, by the way. If anybody's like interested in what these are, I buy them at Michael's. You could probably get them at Hobby Lobby too. Those are like craft stores, but super duper cool. There's lots of different ones that you can get too. These ones are my favorite. There's different colors you can get as well. So if I ever do like different versions of like Saf's cosplay, dude, trying to center this. Okay, we might not do a small one. We might just do the big one in the center. Dude, my forehead is like bleach white right now. This lighting. This lighting. Mini forehead gem, yes. Yeah, I don't have the blue ones right now. I always wear the sapphire candy bracelet. I make sure to wear it in New Year's everywhere. Oh, you made a candy bracelet for you to wear too, Wixa? That's amazing. Usually served our toast for an extra extravagance for an English muffin with Canadian bacon and hollandaise sauce. We call that eggs Benedict here. My mom and I, we usually make it on Christmas Day. It's like a tradition. And then we actually had some on New Year's too, which is really awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna give you guys some updates. We're gonna go over some updates for the channel, for my Twitch streams and stuff. So as you guys know, I took a break last week, a unplanned but also kind of planned break, because I already was kind of going through some mental like shenanigans and like gymnastics, and I was like wanting to take a break. So then I ended up just taking the break the remainder of last week. I believe I streamed on Monday last week. You know, it's really weird when you take a break too, because it seems like if you stream a lot and then you don't stream a lot, it's really weird. You have like a lot of space to like fill your time with. I mean, there's other stuff I'm always working on, of course, but it's very, very interesting. So just to update you guys with the break that I took the break to just get a little bit of mental space, some more clarity. Being a content creator and chasing your dreams and doing things that you really care about can really put you in a turmoil if you do it a lot, because when things actually start coming true, or things are not going the way you planned, or things take different directions that you didn't ever intend, it can be really heavy on the mind, and we have to take time to reflect. And I am definitely somebody who's guilty of not taking enough time to reflect on where I've been and the accomplishments I've made and the achievements I've made. So if I could pass anything on to you guys, it would be to make sure that you take time to reflect and ask yourself, you know, how are things going? How am I feeling about it? And how can I move forward with a clear, more crystal clear mind? Also, thank you so much, Viren. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I really, really appreciate your support. It helps continue to support me as a creator and this channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If we can get some love and hype in chat, if anybody wants to put in any emotes in chat to show our love and hype to Viren, thank you so much. I appreciate you. No problem. Health first. Yeah, health first for sure. And we often forget that, especially when you're on the grind. If you have like a work hard mentality, it's easy to forget. So I'm glad I took the break. I don't know if any break is ever truly long enough. I don't know if any break is ever truly long enough to really give you the exact reflection you need, but it allowed me some time to think more about my YouTube channel and my Twitch streams and where I want to go, not only as a creator, but as a person. You know, a lot happened in my life that I wasn't expecting. For any of you who've known me for a while, I was always planning to work at a game dev studio and become a concept artist. And then content started working out really well for me, and it really threw my my mindset for I don't know what word I'm looking for like a curve, I guess. And it's really made me have to adapt. It's forced me to have to adapt and learn new ways of going about being a creative person. It's been really cool though, because I love sharing those experiences with you guys. But anyways, yeah, so I took some time to reflect, and I've been thinking a lot about stuff, so I'll be sharing some of those updates and some of those thoughts with you guys here today in this stream. The stream is largely going to be, we'll talk about some updates, and then after we talk about updates, I'm going to work on recording a YouTube video during stream, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as well. So let me catch up with chat. What you need is a spa and a cruise. I actually don't think that I would really like cruises. I don't think I would be a cruise person. I like spa stuff, like massages and like relaxing vibes, but I don't think I would be much of a cruise person. A loop, what do you mean, sir? And Prestige, welcome in. Still getting the game dev job would probably pay more. That's actually really not true. You know, no matter what job you get, the best route that you can take is to work on having multiple sources of income. People can definitely say it's more stable or it's more secure, but it's not. That is not true, Prestige. That's definitely false information. I don't know like where you got that thought process from, but I would definitely fact check yourself there. Mud baths and rub down. Oh yeah, dude, mud baths. I've never actually tried a mud bath before. I could go for a spa day too. Yo, spa day would be solid. It's probably minimum wage anyways. What's probably minimum wage? Wait, you're saying what's minimum wage? What specifically? Do you know how to have two people on the screen on VRoid mobile? VRoid is not a place for people, like characters, to be interacting. VRoid is only a place to create your character Wixa, so you cannot do that with VRoid mobile. For game dev, definitely would not pay minimum wage. There's definitely salary based stuff. I mean, some probably do, but you have to do your research. You guys, if I want like to give you any mindset, because there's some mindset going on in the chat right now of having like a very specific idea of what something is, make sure you do your research. Yeah, working as a game dev, definitely not. It requires proper time management, all case by case. Yeah, all case by case, exactly, Miss Lavish. I currently have to go, but I'll probably come back. No worries, sounds good, Lily. Enjoy your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Star says hi. I have a question. How do you manage your online schedule with your real schedule? Like, how do you manage posting and doing things you need to do IRL? That's a good question, Starry. That's a really, really good question. So, online schedule versus real schedule. Also, welcome in, 𝐑𝐞𝐬𝐨. I really don't think, I don't really have like an IRL schedule right now, which is kind of bad because I don't really have a lot of work-life balance. Granted, because of my like living situation, I mostly am at home working on stuff, and I'm okay with that. We do have to go through seasons of sacrifice to make things worth it. Anybody who wants to chase success and anybody who wants to be successful understands that they have to work really hard and be disciplined for a longer period of time, usually a longer period of time than the time that you actually receive the payoff for your hard work. So, as far as managing my schedule, I talk about this all the time. I use tools like Notion and Trello. They're two really great tools that you can use. Trello, I use my calendar and I organize things there. I actually just started a new project calendar. I'll show you guys right here. I started a new project calendar I have up there on the wall, and that calendar is specifically just for the projects I'm working on because I have so many things going on. I have other stuff I'm working on the wall there that I've talked about too, but I just started that project calendar. I actually made that on New Year's Day to start getting ahead with my projects. So having a schedule and mixing it with your IRL stuff, I try to divide my day into like 2 sections. The first half of my day, I have better focus in the morning, and you have to learn about yourself, Starry. So like, when are you better focused? And this is different for everybody. Some people are way better at working on stuff in the morning, and some people are way better at working stuff at night. Some people are night owls. That's okay, as long as you find a schedule that works for you. I know that my focus is in the morning, so I try to get done all of the deep work. They call it deep work, things like projects and things you're trying to put time into in the morning. And then the second half of the day is my relaxation IRL day, or IRL time. So the first half of the day, I schedule out, this is what I need to get done for today, and I use Trello to utilize that. And then the second half of the day, I have a series of things that I enjoy doing based on my mood. So usually it is hanging out in virtual reality, watching movies or shows with my mom, playing Just Dance, getting some exercise too. I try to slip exercise in between as well. So like, I'll be doing some exercise a little bit later today to break up my work schedule, because if I start start getting unfocused or groggy, you're gonna waste more time sitting there trying to get done this thing that you're trying to get done, but you should probably reset yourself. So if you're working on a project and you find your mind starting to drift, or you find yourself starting to get distracted, I would encourage you to take a break and like go exercise or go do something that's gonna just reset your mind. Even if it's like I'm gonna play my Nintendo Switch for like a half hour to like reset my mind a little bit, and then I'll get back to working on projects. So that's how I'm starting to balance it. This is definitely not, I'm definitely guilty of not being strong and balance in general. But I'm working on that actively this year, and I'm being very conscious of it, because it is so important to give your brain the time it needs to rest and recover, and it is also important to have focused, deep work times. So hopefully that answers your question. I'm sorry if that was a little bit all over the place. When people ask me questions, it's usually connected to like 500 other things, but hopefully that gives you some takeaways that you can have. Sorry. Game dev, you'll have two people on. Oh yes, we read that. Working as a game dev for a company requires proper time. Hold on, I'm catching up here. Well, me and my team just launched a demo and test of our Naruto game, and it's going good so far. Nice, that sounds cool. Awesome. How are you? Hi TPH, I'm fantastic. How are you? You still have high hopes? Cool, awesome. Funny story, so I got up after 4 hours of sleep, got all my junk together, drove to the office through morning rush. Factory was closed for holiday, and I didn't know about that. No, that's so unlucky. I'm so sorry to hear that, Star. That's really unfortunate. Pogs for unexpected day off. Yo, honestly, yes, take that time to recuperate, collect yourself. Sent my art in DC. Yeah, I'll talk about that, Cassidy, in a bit. Kinda almost Alice, welcome in. Just popped in to say thank you for your videos. Very inspiring. Because of them, I've taken my first steps as a VTuber. I appreciate all the work you've done. Looking forward to the future. Hey, you are very welcome, almost Alice. I'm so glad that I can help you. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to stop by a live stream. I'm more than happy to help. Animating guild pays 31 an hour. Yeah, animators can get paid pretty well too. It's case by case. Contracted work. Yep. Contracted work. Exactly. And it's by the project's budget. Yep. Miso, super duper solid answer there. Morning for work, afternoon for naps. See, and like if that's what works well with your energy, that's great. Welcome in Elf Tea Bread. I love your name, Elf Tea Bread. That's amazing. Hi Avatar Me. Welcome in. You have a YouTube channel, 21 subscribers. You're asking about help with growing your subscribers on your channel. So honestly, the best way to grow on YouTube is to just keep creating more content. That was a great answer. It's just shocking to me how you post so much stuff and still do all this other cool stuff. Thank you, Starry. It's really important to me because I'm a very passionate and driven person. I want to make my life work for me. I don't want to work for my life, right? Really lean into that statement. I want my life to work for me. I don't want to work for my life. So you have to ask yourself at the end of the day, what do you actually want out of life? where do you want to go? And you don't need to know that answer right now. But again, as long as you have a little bit of direction or you understand a general path, that's going to start bringing you closer to understanding who you want to be and where you want to go. You know what would be a really helpful? A diagram, flowchart, mini map of all the software you use for X things. That would be super duper cool. I'm going to take a note of that. Sir Eero, thank you so much. That's a really good idea. You said a mini map of what software is used for what. That's a really great idea. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm definitely a night owl, so it's too early in the morning. I'm worse than useless. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you know that, right? Polly says I'm a lot more productive at night. I try to be productive during the midday and morning, but it doesn't work out for me much. And that's okay. It's good that you know that, because now you can implement that. Exercise is important for our mental health. Yeah, it definitely is. Common work-life balance. Most creators all work, no life, unless they actually have a schedule. It is very common, and I don't think it should be normalized. And I'm trying to break that. Have you hired a relaxation consultant? Is that an actual thing? Can you hire a relaxation consultant? Is that real? No problem. It's case by case. Yeah, definitely. Take a break, have a snack, pick up the cables off the floor after dancing. Even cleaning is another good one. I like to clean if I need to take a step away and break too. Cleaning is a good one as well. Hey Saf. Oh yes, I read this. Animators can well be paid depending on the studio. Luckily, mine is paid per hour now. Yeah, do you prefer being paid per hour, Mel, or on contract or salary? Alpha, welcome in. How's it going, Alpha? I love your hair color. It looks so good on you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. Also kind of random, but I love your shirt. Oh, thank you. I'm literally just wearing a white tank top, but I have this cardigan on too. My mom got this for me for Christmas. It's really cozy. It's a little hot. It's getting a little bit hot. But yes. And you guys 2D or 3D animators, just curious. 2D for Mally, yep, off topic, but I love your nails. Thank you, I appreciate you. Yes, I've gotten really addicted to like the prosthetic nails lately. They make me feel like a queen. You know, and you gotta rep that queen energy, so I've been wearing them a lot lately. I really like them, and there's lots of different ones you can get. Plus, you don't have to deal with the real consequences of like going to get your nails done and then having to deal with taking them off, because these are just prosthetic. So, the most positive pale goth on the planet, truly the yin and yang of streamers. Wait, me? What? Well, 2021's over. My exciting thing in 2022 is be the beginning of May. I'll be going to Universal and Disney World. Oh, Universal's pretty epic. So is Disney World. I've been to both. I am QB. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. Welcome, welcome. Super happy to have you here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Ever after fireworks show, return to Disney World. That's cool. It just breaks my heart to see it go away. You know what though? The cool thing about Disney is, whoops, I think I just pulled off a little gem. The cool thing about Disney, I don't know if I got my hair, is that they're always switching things out and putting new things in, which is really cool because then depending on what time you go, it's like you got to experience a very specific thing to that time period. And I think that's kind of cool. I think that's like one of the beautiful like experiences of Disney is the fact that you get an exclusive experience depending on when you actually go. I think that's actually one of the coolest things about Disney. So definitely enjoy it while you can. It really teaches us to enjoy the moment. Are you going to stream tomorrow? I will not be streaming tomorrow, no. Are you going to make a video about making outfits in live 2D? Yes, I do plan to do that, Ice, 100%. It's just going to take a while because I have to design more outfits first. Just tuned in and I like the stream and I need to go because it's 11:47. No worries, sleep well. My nose is like dripping slightly now. That's why I keep like rubbing it. Stop dripping. But no worries, Miss Dig. Thanks for popping by. Make days off a part of your schedule. Yeah, they do say making days off like a part of your schedule is that's something people do. I've considered it. Right now I'm a little bit in like a push period, so I'm like a crunch time period, so I'm okay with it not. But in the future I think I might try doing like specific days scheduled off. Music helps me focus. It kind of just cools my mind, I guess. Yeah, same here. I love music too, Starry. Timon and Pumbaa are relaxation consultants, lol. Sometimes I kind of feel like they're a little bit more stressful, actually. Hi, Solo, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Exercise, pulling up a par for Christmas, and I have more incentive to do so. That's right, Mal. Good. Mal, I did some yoga yesterday. I'm trying to get back on the grind. I finally saw the new My Little Pony movie. I actually really liked it. It's very catchy and I may be singing them random intervals for a while. Yes, the new My Little Pony is really nice. I think the story was okay, but like the animation and the like texture work done on the ponies was like so good, so well done. Whoever 3D modeled and like worked on the pony design and aesthetic was super duper solid. Hi Vox, welcome in. How's it going? How's the tower defense game going for you? 2D animation Toon Boom, yes, definitely per hour. Before they paid per frame, which is one animated quickly were paid and the slower ones weren't. Yeah, that's hard. But what about people who get stuff done faster than it? Probably doesn't feel fair to them. Did you do the artwork on your wall? Some of them, not all of them. So the Sailor Moon one is done by one of my art friends, Lucas Durham. This one's done by Stars in My Coffee. The Sailor Moon solo picture below. They have an Etsy shop. That one's done by my friend. That was a portrait she did of me in high school. Her name is Reggie. This snow leopard here I got from a convention, my first convention that I ever went to. That space painting is mine. This picture right here is mine. That's a poster of Mount Fuji. If that's in Japan. That painting is mine. The big poster right here above my head you see, that is a banister I ordered off of Amazon. And then that like this piece right here, this like fiery thing, that was made by my brother's fiance. She made that for me to represent Syafire. It's really kind of her. Yeah, so that's the story behind all those back there. Hold on. Boop. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Arya. I appreciate you. Thank you. Most productive at night and in the early mornings, which messes with me trying to sleep like a normal person, because staying up all night. I mean, as long as you find something that works for you, 𝐸𝐞, like that's really the most important thing. I'm tuned in and I like the stream because I need to go because it's 11:47. I have school. No worries, miss. I think you're this Hakuna Matata. I walk into the kitchen, get some chips, exercise, and feeling the burn. Wait, you did what? Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, you're saying the exercise is walk to the kitchen and get some chips. TD's going good, made some power tiles that buff towers place on them. That sounds epic. Let's go. Into the Spider-Verse, yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is really good. You definitely need to watch it. Line, Sai, have you ever heard of MMD? Yes, I tried to make some animations with it, and I was wondering if you had any thoughts on it. I have not used MMD. I would say it seems pretty cool from what I've heard of. I've used like avatars for Frankensteining models from 𝐒𝐿𝐲 𝐒𝐿𝐲 Dance, but I haven't actually like used MMD. I think it seems pretty cool though from what I've seen. So, and I think it's a good skill to have. Oh no, you don't know if you want to sing a happy birthday. OMG, I did not want to pressure you, but it was just important to me. Did we sing happy birthday to you already, 𝐒𝐿𝐲? I feel like didn't we sing happy birthday to you last week? Yeah, just got to get back on the grind. I've been slowly getting back to doing yoga as well. The more advanced animators are not complaining. Their hourly wage is higher because it is too. Some even became lead animators. Yeah, I get what you mean. That makes sense. Okay, so they did find a way to balance it out. That's good. Because otherwise I was gonna be like, that's kind of bogue. Speaking of exercise, my shoulder is still busted. But I'm turning into sprinting in the meantime. I've gone from beefcake to ninja psyche, getting it looking again coming to the end of the month, but I think they might need to open her up. Dang, I hope that it gets better for you, though, Starfunk. And yeah, I hope it gets better because I know you really love exercising. So Seer says, question, is it still possible to apply to Stream Coach Academy? I know for sure it would be too helpful. It says classes start on January 8th, 2022, acceptance email sent December 25th. The application's still open. Yes, Seer Eero, it definitely is. They're definitely, you can, even though it's closed, I'm sure you can still get in. They're pretty open about that. I can give you Discord. Message me on Discord, Seer Eero, and I'll give you the information to one of the coaches. You can talk with her to get into SCA. Your art wall setup is a crime for OCD people. Why? Because of like the crookedness. I tried to make it even, but I guess I didn't execute it well. I'd have to redo it. I'm going to be going to the gym again, and I think it would be more efficient and keep me more to a schedule than home training. There you go. Yeah, it does. And like going into a physical place to do the exercise really helps set your mindset. It's the work like relaxation mindset. Like you should have a separate area for work, play, exercise, etc. It really, really helps with your mindset. My power rack is weights and staring at me longingly. LOL. Hi Kai the puppy, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How's it going? Yes, you're welcome, Starfunk. Can you check? But no, I said nothing about my birthday. Okay, 𝐒𝐿𝐲, let me know. I can play for you on Wednesday if you're here on Wednesday. I can't play today because I can't play my guitar when I have prosthetic nails on. I literally cannot pull down or hold down the chords. So on Wednesday, I will probably not like be on camera. So definitely let me know on Wednesday and I could probably play for you then. And if not, I'll make sure to sing it to you whenever we can, whenever the opportunity presents itself. Hi Terabyte, welcome in. How's it going? I'll be right back. No worries, Alf. Okay, time to go for lunch. Enjoy. Okay, finally, updates. Okay, so I talked about how I took a break and such. I also want to say to you guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We've made it. It is 2022, yo. Who is hyped, yo? I'm hyped for 2022. I feel like this is about to be a good year. I feel like I say that every new year, but I'm really feeling it this year, yo. The stars have aligned, and I am ready for fate and destiny to set in and to work hard and to go after everything that I care about, and I hope that you are too. Happy New Year to everybody. One thing I do want to say that I think is really important is don't put so much pressure on yourself for the new year. I've never felt so much stress than I felt this new year because I feel like, oh my god, like I've accomplished so much last year. I don't know how I'm gonna possibly beat my accomplishments this year. I'm scared. Like, what if I don't grow, or what if I don't do the same, do just as well, or do better? But we don't want to beat ourselves up like that. You don't want to beat yourself up like that. So if you have New Year's resolutions, be gentle with yourself. If you have goals, be gentle with yourself. Again, it's important that you're taking baby steps and baby progress. So please, if anybody's feeling any types of stress or anxiety with the new year because you're unsure of what your goals are, or you're not sure if you can top what you did last year, or you are not even still sure like where life is directly taking you, just know that that's okay. Again, as long as there's something you're passionate about or something you're excited about that you're pursuing, that's really the most important thing, period. And you'll make the progress that you need to make when you're ready. The opportunities will present themselves. So we want to have that go get 'em mentality, but don't let it stress you out into oblivion so that you really can't get anything done or do anything. I'm keeping an eye on YouTube and work still. At work still. Yeah, no worries, Dark. If you're at work, please focus on work. It's okay. I don't want you to sacrifice your work stuff to be here. If you grown or don't, I'll always watch you. Thank you, Wixa. That really means a lot to me. Yes, the new year already feels like such an undertaking. Like we got this type energy, Strive. Sapphire, listen to what song? Happy New Year. It has to be a good year. I saw 3 constellations on New Year's Eve. It's a sign. Yo, Starry, it matches with your name too. Absolute vibes. Hi, Esther Choices. Welcome, and how's it going? In the beginning of your YouTube career, especially in lives, did you feel like is nobody watching and you don't have views? Like you're just alone doing content? Is nobody watching? Yes, Esther, and no, because I didn't go into YouTube and content creation with the mindset that I want to be a full-time content creator. When I actually started YouTube and Twitch streaming, I mostly started because I wanted to support what I was already doing. And I think that's a really good way to go about it, because Devin Nash, he's a guru. He's really, really cool person. He talks about Twitch a lot. Some of you might know him. I look up to Devin Nash a lot. And he talks about how just streaming or just doing content creation is not enough. You have to pair it with something you're passionate about. You have to pair it with something else that you really care about. So in my case, I was doing art streams always before. I was working on art and doing it live. So even if I felt that loneliness and that like nobody's watching mentality, it didn't matter too much to me because I was already doing things that was valuable for me and my time anyways. I was working on an art skill, which made me feel good about it regardless of whether people are watching or not. And it's something that I cared about anyways, because my goal was to work at a game studio and continue to build my art portfolio, right? So I would encourage you to choose things that you're streaming that you're going to be doing anyways, or things that you're excited about anyways, regardless of people watching or not, and that passion will shine through. And it'll take you some time to figure it out. I've told this story 1,000 times, but I didn't hit 1,000 followers on Twitch until about 5 years into streaming on Twitch. And I didn't go in with the mentality that I wanted to be a full-time streamer. It was more of a hobby for me. And then I was like, wait, this actually really works well with who I want to be and the lifestyle I want to live. And then it kind of started to go from there. Yeah, he's a goat. Devin's awesome. I love Devin Nash so much. So hopefully that answers your question, Esther. It is normal to feel that loneliness though, and that unsure energy when you are new. So don't feel bad about that. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but see what you can do to counteract them by choosing things to do that is going to progress you as a person regardless of whether people are watching. Little Ray, welcome in. How's it going? Happy New Year. Gonna start streaming again. Hopefully school won't be so hard this time. Yo, I hope your streams go well, and I hope stream goes fantastic for you, Little. Thanks for sharing that with me. Hi, Cookie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. John says, is it better to start with videos or is it better to start with streaming? I have actually a whole video on that, John, that talks about streaming versus starting with videos, depending on your current situation. I can send you a link to that. Let me grab the YouTube link. If I were to restart, I would start with YouTube and start with YouTube videos before I started streaming, or I'd do a little mix of both. I'd mostly focus on YouTube, but throw a stream in here and there every once in a while. But let me see which one it is. 5 strategy, not that one. How to be content. I know I have a video on this. Conversation. Okay, I found the video. I'll link the video in chat. So if anybody's interested in like, should I start on YouTube or Twitch, you can check out that YouTube link that the Restream bot just posted. Yeah, so again, it's going to depend, but if I were to restart, I would focus on YouTube over streaming on Twitch. Because if you're streaming to 0 people, you're literally wasting your time. Like, you are literally wasting your time. You could be spending time putting in other stuff. Live streaming is more of a situation that comes afterwards. It's a deeper funnel of marketing and a deeper funnel of trust. But I didn't start that way. I started on Twitch because again, like I said, I didn't go in with the mindset that I wanted to be a full-time content creator. It was just a side thing for me. The smallest toaster, welcome, and it's so good to see you again. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hi, Saf. How are you? I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. How are you? I had my unofficial debut yesterday as a VTuber. It was a test stream with the Vieroid model to see how your computer had handled it. How did it go? Tell me about it. That's awesome. Good for you on those steps. My plans for 2022 is to launch Memory Lane trailer and start Team 202, which is my library studio in FR Legends. That sounds super duper cool. Is that that's a bunch of projects you're working on right now, Camry? Strive says it's easy to overload for the new year. It can definitely feel like a lot. Yeah, definitely, because you see all these things and you have all these goals and you're just like, how am I gonna do this, right? Yeah, so very relatable, Strive. Strive says, I took a small break and lost a ton of subs, but I don't really mind. I need a break for mental health stuff, so I'd rather get a break than more subs. Yep. It's important to put your mental health first. And something else to look at too is like market wise. I'm pretty sure the percentages are like you are most likely, if you take a break, you will probably lose 40% of people who show up if you take like a long enough break or whatever the case may be. So that's very normal. So don't feel bad about that, Starry. Let me scroll back up. Where are we at? I'm back. What did I miss? We're just talking good old life talks, New Year's stuff. I'm talking about like why you shouldn't put so much stress on yourself in the new year. Such a good tip to me. That's wrap. Heck yeah. Awesome. Did you see any major differences between engagement on Twitch versus YouTube? Would you recommend one over another? Differences between engagement on Twitch versus YouTube. Yes. Twitch is a lot more, it's a different culture. Twitch is very like big cozy family hug, we're here for your personality vibes. And YouTube is very much like, I'm here because I need a specific answer to a specific question. So YouTube, like people who join on YouTube streams compared to Twitch streams have very different mindsets. Those audience mindsets are in like a very different spot depending on like how you train like their mentality, I guess. So I would say engagement, like I said, I'd recommend YouTube, not necessarily for streaming, but I would recommend working on YouTube content so you can create more content that can be discovered. Because the problem with streaming on Twitch is once you stream, you make a VOD and then your VOD is gone. Your VOD is lost into the void forever after you finish. But with YouTube, if you're creating long-term sustainable content that can always be found, that is the key to helping yourself grow, kinda almost, Alice. ASMR Attack, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope your new year's been fantastic. I get more concerned with it, like what Drake or whoever said, it's hard to get to the top. It is twice as hard to stay there. It is, because there's a lot of pressure on you and a lot of influence on you when you grow as a creator, when you're a known figure. And it is hard because one thing you can say, you know, we have the whole like cancel culture thing going on. One thing you say could literally throw you down to the bottom. And maintaining that success and always presenting people with new things that they're going to be excited for, yeah, it's really difficult for sure. 𝐑𝐞𝐬𝐨 said it's also usually good to have a thing to fall back on as well, because these platforms like Twitch and YouTube can be volatile. The way you can't 100% control how they work in the back end. Yeah, 𝐑𝐞𝐬𝐨, that's true, but I'm going to disagree with your mindset because you can't guarantee anything in life. That's not just a Twitch and YouTube thing. People think they have this illusion that if they get a degree, they go to school, then they can get a job. Nope. Sorry to tell you, friend, but that's not how it works. Nothing is guaranteed in life. Think of all the people that lost their job because of COVID, right? They didn't plan for that. Nothing is guaranteed safety. Everything you take in life is a risk. Charlie Drinks Tea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. So I'm going to hard disagree with that, 𝐑𝐞𝐬𝐨. I don't agree with that mindset at all. Would it be okay to do both game dev and creepypasta narration speed art on the same channel? I would encourage you, Polly, I would encourage you to experiment and to try new things and see what works for you. I want you to be able to figure out what you like as a creator. So I would say, sure, go for both right now and see what starts working better for you. What feels better? What do you feel like is doing better? That's all going to be stuff that you'll have to evaluate. But I say when you're early in your stages, you need to experiment as much as possible to find out what works well for you. Let me see. YouTube, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Sounds good, Serial. I'll check it out. I'll check the DM after stream and I'll get that info to you. Esther says, thank you, Saya. You inspire me a lot in this year. I plan to start with being a VTuber. I was a little bit scared of the beginning stage. Everything you says really makes sense. Awesome, and I'm here for you. If you ever have any other questions, I got you. Elf Tea Bread, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. Hi, Charlie Drinks Tea. How's it going? Hi, Ivy. So good to see you again. I recently got to use my VTuber for the first time. I want to keep streaming so bad, but I got sick on New Year's Eve. Man, it's so unlucky, right? You start a new project and then something happens and you're like, because then it puts it on hold, right? And it can be really frustrating. I'm on for the hugs. Yeah, absolutely. Big hugs, big hugs. Projects and commissions. That's awesome, Camry. I'm so happy for you. That's really, really great. And I'm happy that you're progressing in all that you're hoping to progress in. What about video editing? I've been uploading videos but never edited them. Is that a must? Also, is it hard? Yeah, I would say video editing is a must, yeah. Because you need to be able to keep the viewer's attention. I guess I wouldn't say it's like 100%. It depends. It depends on the content you're making. Because if you're just answering like a question or you're trying to help somebody do something, editing is not that important. But if you're like an entertainment-based channel, you need to definitely be editing. Is it hard? I don't think so. I think that with anything, if you set your mind to it, you can learn it. In fact, oh yeah, I need to update you guys on that too. We'll talk about that. I'll add that to my list of things to talk about if we ever get through this list. LOL. Let me put a dash here. Boop. Okay, cool. Gonna eat some ramen. No worries, Starry. But yeah, so for video editing, I would recommend it. Vince, the programs I recommend is Filmora. I'm actually partnered with them right now. Filmora and DaVinci Resolve. Those are two really great ones. It went quiet laggy. I was wondering if you knew what settings would be best for your computer so you can get the best tracking without losing as many frames. You can go to 24, but it ran very slowly. Should I set that and lower higher to see what happened? Yeah, just try it out. Like, do little test runs. You can like do recordings, like try lower quality than higher quality. It's going to depend on your computer specs. I'm not huge on like computer spec knowledge, so just try out different settings and see what works well. I like your hair, not just a question, just, oh, thank you, OPS, I appreciate you. Just got Twitch ad on YouTube, odd. You got a Twitch ad on YouTube? Weird. Do you have any recommendations for drawing tablets for drawing 3D modeling, sculpting, Saf? I've heard you'd have to ask from the community, Polly. I'd recommend you ask in the questions section. I have not tried a lot of like cheaper tablets. The tablet that I have is my Wacom right here, which is a really big tablet. The only tablet I've had in between that is a really small drawing tablet with no screen. That was like $100-ish. So I would say as far as stuff goes for drawing tablets is to do your research, like just look up YouTube videos. I've heard that HP Pen is really good, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐽 is really good, so I would probably recommend some of that stuff. Let me see. Let me catch up here. Sorry guys, I'm like very behind on chat. We got a lot of, you guys are asking a lot of like really big questions today. I wasn't ready for this. My brain wasn't ready for this. We're going. Or do you have any recommendations? Yes, I've been doing collabs with interesting VTubers on my YouTube channel. Is that a good way to grow as a creator? Shady Senpai, collabs are good, but they're not a way that you should count on. You shouldn't count on collabs to grow as a creator. That's like that's a really not good space to be in. You want to definitely have your own sort of thing going for you. And hold on, I'm gonna adjust some of my camera settings here. Let me turn that contrast down like slightly. Okay. Yeah, so don't count on collabs. They're good to do to be able to like make friends and to be able to connect with other people in the industry for sure, but don't count on collabs to grow for sure. Nope, I know 20 different homeless people that went through college. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that statement. Asterisk, welcome in. How's it going? Day's fantastic. How are you? Hi Dash Ketchum, so good to see you. Student loans are a guarantee, but upside down credit history a little. Hi Starlight, welcome in. How's it going? Happy motivational Mondays. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day, Starlight. Snack likes your hair. Thank you. Moo Bun says, how do people make VTubers without wanting to constantly change and fix things? I managed to finish mine, but gosh, I keep wanting to add and fix things. I think like a good way to go about that. That's a good question, Moo. I think a good way to go about that. I'm literally going to turn what we are talking about right now into like a VTuber Voices podcast episode because you guys have been asking some really good questions. So I'm probably going to just download this VOD and use it for some VTuber Voices stuff. But okay, so Moo said, how do people make VTubers without wanting to constantly change and fix things? Go for version numbers, like go for version 1.0, roll that out. Keep that version for like a little while, like maybe a month or two, and then like say I'm gonna work on updating my VTuber in 2 months, and then you can go back because it's good to update and add things to your new models or to add new things to your model, but you don't want to get into this loop of constantly trying to perfect it, right? So make the model, use it for a while, and then set a new time to like revisit, make new outfits, make new accessories, whatever. But I know what you mean. It's a struggle to always want to like change things and make it better. Yeah, no worries, sir. I'm happy to help. Polly says I'm asking because I got a new PC. My old laptop had a touch screen and my new PC doesn't have a touch screen. Tablet or your PC itself? I tried VTubing this week, but my PC, such a toaster, can't handle VC face. Gonna have to just start as a voice. You could start with PNG tubing. There's also settings you can lower in VC face. I don't know if you tried that, TG. There's like you can select pretty low settings in VC face. Definitely have a clear view on all these different platforms, but it's so true. All the different platforms definitely attract different audiences. For sure. Let me see. I'm looking through, trying to catch up here. Yeah, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐽 and XP Pen are both great budget tablet brands. Learning DaVinci Resolve. Awesome, Polly. I'm really happy to hear that. Hi, Elena. Welcome in. After being gone for a while. Yo, I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. It was a long week without y'all. I missed you guys. Also, how you doing, Elena? I hope your New Year's been good. Small question. What doth life? Life doth life. That's what life doth. I wish I could collab with myself. Oh my god, Box. Two of me would be so cool. LOL. Hi, Ash. Welcome, and it's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the lurk, Jay. I appreciate you. I also think they're backing up with what they're saying about going to college, etc. Isn't a certain anything. Yeah. There's no guarantee in life. You brought up the whole thing saying don't go through schooling, just guarantee a job. I'm not saying don't go to school. Don't take that out of context. I'm not saying don't go to school, but I'm saying that school, I'm saying that anything in life, not just school, doesn't guarantee you anything. What you can guarantee is the work you put in, but you can't guarantee the outcome, right? But you can definitely increase the chances of your outcome by putting in hard work and discipline. Kevin Stowenis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. Welcome, welcome. Life doth life. The truth of eternity has been extolled by Syafire. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, meme. Welcome, and how's it going? That makes sense. Syafire, thanks for the insight. You're welcome. Wow. Lolly, thank you for the sub at tier 2 for 4 months. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Lolly, I appreciate you. Bubbles for subbles. Where we at? Where we at, though? Happy New Year. Lolly, do you have any New Year's resolutions? Let's hear them. Let's hear them. Bubbles. Thank you so much, Lolly. I really appreciate the support. You rock. That makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. Collabs should be something you do because you want to hang out with your fellow content creators. Yep, definitely. 100%. Poisonous Moth. Ooh, Poisonous Moth. That's a cool name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. Hello, hope the stream's going well. Folks are doing well. Hi, 𝐒𝐻𝐲𝐻𝐫. Is it, or 𝐒𝐻𝐲𝐻𝐫? Sorry, I read it as an E because your name's dark purple and I couldn't like read it. Welcome back. How's your day going? Getting this tattooed to my face. Please don't do that. Mumu says, Syafire, I have a question for you. I've been recommending some of your videos to people online on Twitter and stuff. Would you be opposed to me adding you, or would you like to be added? Yeah, you can at me. I'm totally fine with people adding me as long as it's not like repetitive and in a way that's not relevant. Like, I don't like people that just at you randomly. There's people on Twitter that at you for literally no reason. They just put your name. They like, have you seen those people that just put lists of people's names and there's no relevance to the topic? If you want to tag me as much as you want, if there's relevance to the topic, I'm happy to be included in tags. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that, Mumu. It's really nice of you. Star says I'm taking slight breaks with my drawings, getting game dev stuff done. Much needed Mario Kart practice. Yeah, we need some Mario Kart vibes. Elf says, Syafire, thanks to you, I learned how to become a VTuber. Your YouTube videos are really helpful. Yay! Awesome, Elf. I'm glad to help. If you have questions, be sure to ask. The VTuber community uses Twitter a lot, and I've never used it before. In Brazil, Twitter is just not popular. Now I'm watching other people's behavior and planning to create an account. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, to analyze what other people are doing and then to not copy them, but to like take inspiration off of what they're doing and apply it to your own work. That's a good way to go about it, Esther. Ivy says, I have to go, Saf, but have a great day. You have a wonderful day as well, Ivy. Thanks for the hype. Oh my god, I love that bubble maker as a kid. I want to get a bubble, like an actual bubble blower in here. Hi, Kevin. How's it going? It's very good to have you here. Just keep things going along, yeah. For that would be great to get better at drawing and start up content creation YouTube, but more time in my booth shop. That's awesome, Wally. Great goals. Mumu says, I hate that, but yeah, it would be relevant, but I didn't want to be bothered. No, yeah, go for it. You're not being a bother at all. It doesn't bother me. I'm honored when you guys tag me. I'm not like, oh my god. I'm not like, hold on. I'm not like, oh my god, this Mumu person just tagged me on Twitter. I can't believe it. Do unfollow, unfriend. I'm never talking to her again on Twitter. No, I don't do that. I really, really appreciate the support, so you're good. No worries. Thank you again, Lolly, for giving me feedback on my anatomy sketches. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you guys have been killing it. You guys have been killing it. I know I've been kind of missing because I've been taking my break, but yo, y'all have been killing it with the hand drawings. I see you. I see you. I see you. Y'all are slaying. Okay, I need some water. Hold on. I'm trying to get better with drinking water. You got to drink the H2O. Good. Hands are illegal to draw. Yo, they've been on a hand drawing challenge lately. Have you ever slipped on soap from the bubbles? No, I have not. I have not. Luckily, I'm clumsy, but I haven't done that before. Dude, I've been so bad with water lately too. Yeah, right. Gonna work on another hand a bit later tonight. Heck yeah. Okay, so let me Okay, so we said Happy New Year. Next update. You guys probably already know I posted it in Discord chat, but guess what we did? We hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. That was achieved in 1 year. I gotta go do a little spin. We gotta hype ourselves up. We gotta hype ourselves up, yo. Whee! We did it. 15. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Woo, dude. Not enough H2O in my system. Yo, not enough spin. We hit 15K on YouTube, guys. It has been incredible. My goal, I probably won't happen, but no, we can't have that negative self-talk up in here. I want to hit 100K this year. That's the goal. But if I don't, it's okay, because I'm taking this year to experiment and figure out who I am as a creator more than I am trying to grow. And if that doesn't work out this year, then the year after that I'll be working on growing more. But we'll see what happens. So 15K is super duper epic. I can't believe that I've gotten this far on YouTube. I set a goal for myself to grow on YouTube, and I did. That's what we did, and it's brought in a lot more lovely faces, a lot more. It's grown the community a lot more. So thank you guys for all your support on YouTube, for every comment, every like, every just word of affirmation that you guys have encouraged me to keep going. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. I made a meme and I made a joke that for 15K I would make a music video based off of the meme raps that Vox made. Some of y'all have heard it, some of y'all probably have not heard it. We're gonna be making a music video off of some of the meme raps that Vox made. I'm gonna do it just as a troll and just as a joke on YouTube, because it's just stupid and it's funny. And you gotta be stupid and funny when you're reaching for these high accomplishments, you know what I'm saying? So we got this. Gucci fam. Gucci fam, that's right. Congrats on 15K. Thank you, baby llama. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thought you were gonna do push-ups. Then Saya, lol. Yeah, we do gotta do push-ups today, don't we? It hit 1200 like a few weeks ago. No, 1200 I hit like a while back. The 1200, we did the 1200 celebration like 2 months late, I think. But yeah, Gucci fam. Yeah. Epic rap incoming. Dude, I'm excited for it. Anyways, okay, cool. So yeah, Happy New Year, the 15K. Next we got, so this is something that I don't 100% know what it looks like yet. So next update is, there's a lot of courses that I'm working on. I talked a little bit about this. I'm starting to work on some course stuff, and what I mean by that is like online courses. I don't have the full details worked out with where those are going to be posted. I attempted making a course like a year ago, and I kind of failed at it, but it's okay because it helped me like understand what I want to do moving forward. But the course that I want to make is a course on character design, and I'm going to do some mini courses. I'm not going to be doing full blown out courses right now because I'm going to test the waters first, right? So we're going to do like 3 mini courses that are all relevant to character design stuff, and then I want to do a live 2D course eventually as well. There's a lot of other ideas I have, but we're going to be starting with working on a character design course. I'll keep you guys updated with when that comes out, how it's going, and something else that I'm going to be pairing with working on those courses is I want to start doing some studio vlogs. You guys know we've had a lot of conversations about being a VTuber and how much should you show your face, blah blah blah. We've had that conversation a lot, and for me lately I'm going with what my heart feels, and I enjoy sharing my real face with you guys as well as being a VTuber depending on my mood. That's something that I don't want to chase away. I don't really care what people have to say if they're gonna be like, well, I don't understand because your brand, you should just be a VTuber. Why are you showing your face? And blah, blah, blah. Bro, I don't care. Get out of here. Not your choice, not your channel, right? So, and you should have that mentality too. Do what you want to do, right? If it makes you happy. So I want to do some studio vlogs because I don't want to show too much into my life because I still value my privacy and my like personal stuff, but I do want to do studio vlogs because one of my favorite things in the world that I want to share with you guys is sharing the process. What does it actually look on a day-to-day basis to be able to achieve your goals, to be able to set out and finish these projects? Because I really think we all need that motivation and we all need that energy to figure out what it is you're actually supposed to be doing to start taking tangible steps towards your goals. And I feel like studio vlogs would really be a good path for that. I don't know if they're gonna work. I might do like a few of them and be like, this is trash, never doing this again. I might do a bunch and it might be a main source of content on my channel. I might do some on my main channel and start a separate channel for it. I have no idea, and I don't want to put that pressure on myself to feel like I have to do this or I have to do that, but it's an experiment. I want to try it, and if they don't do well, whatever. If they do great, we'll figure it out. We'll analyze, we'll get better. So I want to do some studio vlogs, and the studio vlogs are going to be helping support the coursework that I'm working on, because it's going to help me be able to focus and get my course stuff done while feeling like I'm still being relevant in making content like around that topic, if that makes sense. So that's something I'm going to try. I don't 100% know what my studio vlogs look like. It's going to be a new step of content for me. Don't worry, I'm still working on VTuber tutorials. I'm still working on the VTuber Voices podcast. I'm just going to be adding in studio vlogs that I'll be maybe 2 a month, I'm hoping. Like I said, we'll see how it goes according to my other projects and things that I'm trying to get done. So that's super duper exciting as well. Let me read to see what you get. Big shot music video when, lol. Eventually, yo. Eventually. 10 billion subscribers, I'll do a big shot. Have you tried LBRY Odyssey? No, what is that, Kevin? Wow, the breaks that immersion. I can't believe you're not real anime girl. I know, right, Moo? You just nailed it. You nailed it in the head. You're not a real anime girl. My life is destroyed. Yeah, sadly. I mean, Yeah, I'm sorry guys. If you thought I was a real anime girl, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not. Dude, you ever like just start laughing and then coughing? Yes. What's a studio vlog really? I don't know. I'm gonna be figuring that out. It's whatever I want it to be. Syafire is really an anime girl. She just uses her celestial powers to bend into our world. Now you're thinking. I think a vlog showing how much Cosmo is a part of the creative process would be pretty funny. He lays on stuff sometimes. I'm sure there'll be some memes, but I'm not gonna like actively try to get him involved probably. This is just an ultra realistic VTuber avatar. 4D, right? Is this RTX version, the Netflix adaptation? I don't know. No way, you aren't an anime girl in real life. I hate to break it to you. Hi Luce, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, so hey Sai, long time no talk. Hello. How's it going? Welcome. That's Ari, I believe, right? Harness the cat for the content. Yes. What are you talking about? How are you a real anime girl? You just have a human-like avatar. That's right. Hey, welcome to 2022. Thorn, welcome in. How's it going? Thorn, your 3D model looks fire. I'm so proud of you. Good work. Really awesome, and welcome to 2022. Thorn, you got any of your New Year's resolutions? Okay, so next topic for updates. We talked about courses, we talked about hitting 15K, we talked about the Happy New Year. Next update, man, it's taken us a long time to get through these updates. We got this. All right. So, I don't know if this is a permanent thing. This is a temporary thing that I will be trying. But I talked about this before in the past, and I had failed to do so, but I've tried. So, but I'm going to try again this week. I would like to start doing shorter streams. Let me talk to you about why I want to do shorter streams. First of all, streams are going to be 2 hours, so we're already an hour in, so there's only going to be one more hour of stream today. Number one, I'd like to start doing shorter streams. There's a lot of reasons for this. Number one is because streaming takes up a lot of time, and during my break and during my reflection, I realized that streaming actually became more of an illusion of productivity for what I thought I was getting done. Back when I was a smaller streamer, when I had around 5 to 10 viewers, it was very easy to continue a conversation with chat while getting work done. But ever since I have grown and I've had around 50 average viewers, I definitely spend much more time talking and responding to chat. I don't really get work done. This has affected a lot of things for me as a creative in general. It has affected my mental health with my creativity, because I feel like I can't really create unless there's an audience watching. So that's been a really difficult struggle. And YouTube has done that a little bit to me as well. So that's something to keep in mind if you decide to share your work as a creator. And number two, it's really distracted me from this concept that they call deep work. Now there's a book called Deep Work. I haven't read it. I hope and plan to read it. But the concept is deep work. How much can you actually focus on a topic without distracting yourself by other things? And because I have been lacking the focus to create deep work, it's very hard for me to just sit and draw now without having an audience there, because I'm so used to having you guys with me while I'm streaming, working on art. And I don't want that to be the case anymore. I want to be purposeful with my time, and I want to be disciplined. I cannot stream for 6 to 7 hours because it's literally just destroying my energy and my productivity. No matter how badly I want to continue stream, I'm going to have to start giving myself a hard cutoff and a hard deadline of 2 hours. Sometimes I could stretch it depending on what we're doing, I'm sure, but I really want to try that. That might be a terrible idea. Who knows? You never know. And I don't want to live with that fear, because that's not the way to go about it. You won't need to experiment. You can adjust it. You can play with rules. You can break them. You can bend them. You can change them. And so this week we're going to be doing a 2-hour stream today, 2-hour stream on Wednesday, and Friday, I don't know yet. Friday might be longer because I'm planning on doing Fun Fridays. And Fun Fridays, if we're playing like Mario Party or whatever, that's okay. But at least Monday and Tuesday, definitely shorter streams, 2-hour streams. I'm going to do a hard cutoff so that I can get some deep work done and focus on these other projects that are non-stream related. That is my hope. That being said as well, there will be no more Saturday streams as of right now. Again, not a permanent thing, but I'm going to cut it off because I need more focused and deep work again. That's going to be the challenge though, guys. That's what I'm worried about, because I'm so used to streaming for 6 to 7 hours that once I go down to like 4 hours, or once I go down to 2 hours and then after stream, the hard part's going to be maintaining that focus and actually going to put the work in on the projects that you're working on, whether it's a YouTube video or a piece of art or a live 2D VTuber. It's really hard because I don't want to get distracted by things after I end stream. I don't want to end up filling that extra space with things that are actually not relevant to the deep work, right? So that's going to be a really big discipline thing that I'm going to be working on as well. I'll let you guys know how the experiment goes though. So we'll be trying that out this week. And I don't want to continue to do long streams unless it's a planned thing. And I might go back to long streams. We might try this out for a week and I'm like, nope, that's dumb. Let's do 6 hours. I don't know. I can't tell you guys that until we get there. So the key is experiment, reflect, see how it's working, adjust, and make the changes. Deep learning. I meant deep work. Deep learning is probably a thing as well, but I did mean deep work. The 8-hour streams are always fun and chaotic, but this is a good call. Yeah, no, and again, it doesn't mean there'll never be streams like that, but right now I'm in a time of focus where it's going to be tuned down. Thank you, Lally. I appreciate the encouragement. James says 2 hours is a good cutoff point from what I hear. So much more time for content creation. Yep, it's because it's too much when it's too long. Unless you are a streamer that is like an average 1K, 2K streamer, you might want to go for a little bit longer then, because your time and your focus is a little bit different then. But for me, I'm still really in the building fundamental stages of who I am as a creator, so streaming for that long doesn't really make sense for me. Yeah, no worries, Ari. Of course I remember your name. Let's go. Poggers. Library theme, pink, blue, lavender, purple, white stars for floral. Camry, that sounds beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see. I agree with the idea. I think it'll be great for you. 2 hours, maybe a little push like you said, but that's what you need. Your deep work. Exactly. Let me see. Vincelin Hart, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now Magical Celestia Wolf Girl. Welcome. I encourage to send you more memes and music on Discord off stream now though. Oh no, don't distract me. Odyssey says it's like YouTube but based on blockchain. It's gaining a significant traction lately, especially after 𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐼𝐻 joined. I don't really know a lot about blockchain. I only know like a little bit. It's not really an area I'm well versed in. Seer says deep learning is a computer science term related to how AI learning gets smarter. Oh, got you. Thorn says 2 hours is still a good length, or still the length of a movie. That's a good amount of entertainment for an audience. I like that. That's a cool perspective, Thorn. Starlight says that's really smart and good to hear. I agree with this idea, and it helps to hear your thoughts, especially the artist side of things. Yeah, it's really put me in a weird spot creatively, so it's definitely a step that I'd like to take. So next, the next thing on the list for updates is we're not going to be doing. Okay, I don't want you guys to freak out. Okay, everybody take a deep breath with me before I say this. Okay. Let's take one more. No, let's take 2 more. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. There's no longer going to be Motivational Monday. All right. But don't freak out. Okay. There's no longer going to be Motivational Monday. We still have Motivational Monday, but I mean no more Motivational Monday in the sense of we're not going to be having people sharing their projects for Motivational Mondays. We're still going to coin the term Motivational Monday. It's still a motivating time. But I want you guys to realize that, or not you guys to realize, but I want to take a step away. This is a really hard announcement to make because I don't really understand exactly what this looks like yet, but for me, as I was kind of mentioning earlier, I need more time to focus on myself and my work while streaming, and if you guys want to hang out with me, that's great. I've spent far too much time continuing to put effort into other people, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing because it is a big goal of mine to be able to support other people and to be able to support their dreams and their goals. That's very important to me, but I've been starting to get to the point where I'm sacrificing my goals and the things that I care about for other people, and that is not a healthy place to be. So I need to cut Motivational Mondays off because I spend too much time invested in other people's work, and again, I care about your guys' work. The Discord's still going to be there. You can still share stuff in the live stream chat, and I'll make sure to check it when I say, like, I'll check live stream chat when I'm like, okay, we've got a little bit of breathing room here, let's go check live stream chat and see what people are working on. But it's not going to be every single time somebody's like, yo, I just posted something. I don't want to keep breaking my focus like that because it really disorients me as the creator. I can't do that, so I'm gonna check it when I feel like checking it, and most of the time I might end up checking it off of stream. I don't want to create that distraction for myself. But like I said, I'm still supporting you guys in your journey, but I'm trying to find new ways of doing that because I don't want it to be at the expense of my own creative practices and my own creative work. So hopefully that makes sense. Like I said, it's still Motivational Monday. I'm still going to be motivating you guys, but I'm taking back a step from bringing everybody's work on stream and seeing everybody's work. And I know that might really be painful for some people because that's your favorite part of the stream, is to share your work. But I need to focus on myself and my path right now for this year. Like, my big focus this year is to focus on the projects that I really care about and follow the things that I'm passionate about. And I'm going to see where that takes me. And if it's like, well, that was disastrous. Then maybe I'll go back to what I used to do, right? But I want to experiment. But yeah, so Motivational Mondays is going to be a little bit different from this time forward. Also, thanks to the lurk, Lolly. Every individual must focus on what's best for them. Yeah, that's true. Understandable. Got to focus on you at the end of the day. Absolutely. You got this. Hey. Where will I get motivation? No. We're still bringing that motivational energy. All right. We're still bringing that motivational energy. You got to spread yourself. You've spread yourself too thin. I get you. I mean, I'm a queen of spreading myself too thin. Let me tell you. You almost seem like an ISFJ, Saya. I used to be a campaigner, but I actually recently switched to what is the name of the other one? It's also in the green category. Let me look this up. I forget what it's called. 16 personalities. I am a protagonist now. I am an ENFJT. I'm a protagonist now. After letting this need to be getting a little bit for Monday seems healthier. Letting the need to be needed go a little bit for Monday seems healthier. Yeah, I will be going now. Apologize for not saying long. No, it's okay, Alf. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was lovely to meet you. Zal says, you got to do what you want, for sure. You know your best, and we'll appreciate you whatever you do to check up on others after you do your side of things. Yep, absolutely. I understand. I'm 31, invested much of my time into Inherent Circle to realize if I want to provide the best, I need to be the best version of myself. Yes, exactly, Miso. Exactly. That's very important. I'm glad that you've come to that recognition, because not everybody does. I love the jewels on your face. It suits you. Thank you, Kawaii Fairy. I appreciate you. I am the eternal gem goddess. I got you. 2022 is the year of self-actualization, baby. That's right. Off topic. I love your shirt. Thank you. Knifeys, thank you. Everybody loves it. I have a tank top on and then a cardigan. Thank you. Deep breaths. I'm just really calm. Hi, Flurry. Hearts Blizzard. How's it going? Gonna miss having you making noise in the background. Wait, what do you mean making noise in the background? Mediator. Yo, mediator vibes. Wait, Vox, are you a mediator? You should have set times that you can check motivational posts, like, 40 or 20 rule. Yeah, 40 or 20 rule, 20 a break. That's a cool idea. Yeah, I'll consider that, Seer. I'll consider that. That's a really, really great idea. You got the sword guy? Wow, trade. I did get the sword guy. It's funny because I always wanted to be a protagonist. Like, when I looked at that, I was like, that's who I aspire to be. And Vox, I've grown a lot the last 2 years a lot, and I turned into a protagonist this year, and I was like, I think a part of it is because of all the changes in my life that's pushed my personality in a certain direction. So I thought it was very interesting. It's because it's somebody I always wanted to be. Even though I was a campaigner, I always wanted to be a protagonist. I was like, that's who I aspire to be, and now I'm there, which is really cool. Apparently I now need to do a personality test. You should. 16 personalities is really cool. Get to work, but it's nice to chat for a bit. Yes, focusing on your work and your mental health. Take care. It sounds good, Moo Moo. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm a mediator while I last did this test over a year ago. Yep, so you got to do it again probably. Mediator, logician, depending on the date. That makes sense, because logician's your logical side, and mediator is your emotional side. Now I will trade. The master sword belongs to me when Link doesn't need to save Hyrule. LOL. Usually I leave streams in the background when I do something else. Yeah, I totally get that. Kawaii Fairy says, if you don't mind, you could post a video of how you record, or have you already posted one? On how I record specifically, I have not made a video on that. What do you could you break that down for me more, Kawaii? What do you mean by that? Pretty sure now my result is invalid now, lol. If I'm the evil genius and you're the protagonist, that makes us enemies. BRB sending robot armies to invade the gem planet. Thanks for invading the gem planet, yo. We got you. We can protect our planet. We're good. We got this. Easy peasy. All right, let me check. So that's some of those updates. Talked about that. What is that? I don't know what that other one was. Cyanide Blizzard! The man! The myth! The legend! Cyanide Blizzard himself, one of the most motivational human beings on the planet. Welcome in, Cyanide Blizzard. How is your new year going? Yo, this is the first motivational Monday of the year, Cyanide. Did you let that sink in for a moment? First motivational Monday of the year. I hope you're letting it sink in. How was your stream, Cyanide? What did you guys talk about? Welcome, friends. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Syafire. I'm a VTuber over on YouTube and here on Twitch. Obviously, I'm not a VTuber right now. I switch between my real self and my VTuber self. And mostly, I'm all about helping you guys through your creativity, being a creative leader. So if you're a musician, a game developer, an animator, somebody who wants to pursue your own career as a creative and be creatively free, that is what I'm all about. That's what I help everybody do on my YouTube channel, and that's what we do here on Twitch streams. That's how we vibe. So if that sounds like something you enjoy, wonderful. If you don't care about creativity at all, well, you can stick around and take in the motivational energy because we got your back. Miso Lavish, thank you so much for gifting 1 tier 1 sub to the community. 2 Starfunk, I appreciate you. Bubbles for Subbles, you know what that means. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? Miso, thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate you. Bubbles! Your support helps me continue to be a creator and run this channel, so thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Yeah. How was your stream though, Cyanide? Guys, if you haven't followed Cyanide, you gotta go check out Cyanide. If you enjoy these motivational talks and these motivational vibes, Cyanide Blizzard is like that times 5,000. He is like top of the line motivational speaker, vibes, good everything. So if you enjoy that, you gotta check out his streams and send him a follow. I'm so mad I have a pineapple juice box that has the biodegradable straw and keeps biograding when the juice hits it, and I'm getting tiny pieces of straw in my mouth. Ew! Ew! Okay, don't get the biodegradable one next time. Now you know. That's disgusting. I have Saya streams playing in the background I'm drawing to, only I sometimes end up lifting my head when I hear Saya say lion. Lion! I just gotta say it randomly, remember? Hi Codex! Welcome, and it's so good to see you. Hi Annie, how are you guys doing? Happy New Year. Hi Zame TV, welcome, and I hope you're doing fantastic. Hello. The magical wolf girls protecting the planet shouldn't be a problem. That's right. We got all the magical wolf girls. Hi Rain Track, how's your new year going? It's so good to see you again. Robots are easy to fend off. Getting some dragons instead of robot dragons. Yes. Hold on, I gotta scroll up here, make sure I didn't miss some stuff. We're up here. We up here. Evil genius, you're the protagonist that makes us enemies. Wait, are you guys evil? No. Come on. Maybe you Starfunk, but I don't know about anybody else. Like what you use to record and stuff. I don't know if you have. I will check. I don't really have a specific video on that kawaii fairy. Hi Sis Squeeze, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful stream, my friend. Hi Master Wee, welcome in. Stream's been good. Stream's been fantastic. Thanks for asking. Cyanide says Saya, new year, new motivational Monday. That's right. Holy Toldo is great. What does that word mean? Toldo? I was a great dude. It's just like fiend. Cyanide, you fiend. And I'm glad I could share that with you. You're an incredible person. You're a rock that keeps us all from drifting away in the river of life. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I could never not appreciate you and all that you do. You're a treasure, my friend. Thank you so much, Cyanide. I really, really appreciate the good vibes. I really need to hear that, so thank you. I'm glad I could be a rock that helps keep you guys from drifting away. You're such a poet. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's wonderful, Cyanide. Thank you for the good vibes. Twitch should make more VTuber tags like PNG Tuber Live 2D 3D model. That's a cool idea. I like that. Happy New Year, Sai. Yes. Is Restream free? Yes. Actually, yeah, it is free, but you do have to pay depending on like the amount of things you stream to. I don't remember the exact like specs. I pay for it, but is that what you call a sympathetic villain? I don't know. Hi Sergio, welcome in. How's it going? You're from 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐩𝐿, Colombia. I'm not sure where that is, but that sounds awesome. I'm not like huge with geography, but super duper cool. I'm from the Syafire star. It's the planet amongst the stars. I appreciate the heck out of you, Vox and Star. Thanks so much for working hard. They do. They are hard workers. But I never heard of a biodegradable straw before. That's strange. Yeah, like environmental friendly straws. Anyone? It snowed here today. We have snow, but it didn't snow. Wait. Actually, most of the snow is melted right now, surprisingly. But we did have a lot of snow recently, and it's been pretty cold out. Hi, Corgi Rex. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello. Anyways, I think, yeah, that's about it. That's all for the updates. So again, we went over the new year, 15K subs, courses, shorter streams, no Saturday stream, motivational Mondays is here but not here, different feel. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over for our updates. So now you guys are updated, and if you're just hanging in or just like joining in with us now, we talked about a lot of channel updates and like things I'm going to be doing as far as Twitch streaming, YouTube, and like how this new year is going to change a little bit for me and just like experimenting and such. So it's big excite. That being said, it is 1:21. We are 1 hour and 21 minutes in the stream. I plan on ending in a little wait, hold on, 50, 40, I actually have to do math. 40 minutes? I plan on ending in 40 minutes. So my plan today, besides for updating you guys, talking with y'all, catching up on your New Year's vibes, is to start working on a YouTube video that we're going to start recording here on stream. I started to record it yesterday, but I recorded the whole YouTube video, guys, and I was muted the whole time. I was muted the whole time, so then I had to re-record it today, so. Girl, show me those nails. Oh, sure. Here. Can I like, yes, we got the gem vibes. Yes, I'm addicted, Codex. I'm addicted to nails. I never used to be into them, but like lately I'm obsessed. I love them. Thank you. I have so many different kinds, and especially these ones because they're like total like sapphire vibes. They're gem. I want to do like a rose quartz sapphire eventually too. Absolutely nice. I miss getting my nails done. See, I don't usually get my nails done because it like really hurts your nails to take them off and stuff. These are actually just like prosthetics. So these are just, I have like these little tabs on them. They're very easy to take off. It doesn't like damage your nails hardly at all. And they're very nice. So you get the best of both worlds. You get to look good and you get not the consequences of what looking good costs occasionally. So have you had a gumbo before? It's a wonderful occasion dish. A lot of people bring gumbo up in this chat, but I've never had it before, Rune. Also welcome in. Yeah, Codex, you gotta try them. They're not too expensive too. Walgreens is like the best place to get them. Can I draw you for one of my art videos? Sure, if you'd like to, that'd be really nice. That'd be awesome. And thanks for asking, 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Looking good, you mean looking fabulous. That's right. Crystalline daggers. Oh my gosh, dude. Crystalline daggers. Apparently I'm a logician. You're a logician, Thorn? Really? I don't know if I would have guessed that. I don't think I would have guessed that. That's great. I love it. How you been doing though, Codex? How's the new year treating you so far? Okay, so we're gonna be doing we're gonna be working on a YouTube video, recording some of the YouTube video live here. So this video that we're working on, a lot of people have asked about how do I use VR to do full body VTuber tracking. So that's what this video is on and what we're going to be working on today. Part of the reason that I got ready today is because I am going to be on camera for this YouTube video, and you got to look good when you're doing the YouTube content, you know what I'm saying? So you got to present yourself to be your best. So we are going to, I'm going to open this, hold up. So I started working on it yesterday. Let me see. Full body. This Premiere Pro. Okay, it's not even in here. Okay, so intro, we're gonna wait. I have a Notion page. Let's see. We're gonna wait to record the intro. I'm gonna record like the core part of it first. I'm actually gonna record the on-camera part of it first, is what we'll do. Fetus T. That is a kind of a really interesting name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now Magical Celestial Wolf Girl. Well, I got a campaigner for personalities test. Yo, I used to be a campaigner. I'm a protagonist now, but campaigner is really cool, Amy. Campaigner is awesome. Also, how are you doing? Welcome in. Can you say something in Spanish? I do not speak Spanish, so no hablo español. No, I do not speak Spanish. Hi there, just sending a message to thank you for the excellent live 2D tutorial. Sent a little tip as a thanks to... Oh, Ram the Dragon, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. I'm happy to help. If you ever have any questions, feel free to stop by the live stream. You can ask in our Discord as well. Here to help, and I'm glad that we can help assist you on your journey for Live 2D. And thank you for all the support. It helps me continue to keep making content to help you guys. So thank you. You would have guessed what? Now I'm wondering what you would have guessed. I don't know what I would have guessed, but I just wouldn't have guessed logician. I wouldn't have thought that you were a logician. Where can I take the quiz for the 16 personality? Just Google 16 personalities quiz, and you'll be able to find it. Caught you off guard. Wait, what caught you off guard? I think it was SIFJ. Oh, INTJ? Yeah, I think I'm an INTJ. Yo habla, isn't como estás? How are you? Right? I think. Hi, Fetus T. Welcome in. Okay, so let me see what we're doing here. All right, so I need to go to my scripts. So for anybody who doesn't know like a lot about my YouTube process, I write scripts sometimes for my videos and sometimes I just do bullet points. This one specifically is just bullet pointed because I already really know what I'm talking about. Okay, so going through the settings and reference in VC Face. Okay, man, recording out of order always kind of confuses me sometimes, but we're gonna record out of order. So I'm gonna record face cam stuff first. So what I need to do is, man, okay. I'm thinking. I could be on camera for the showing how to download it too. We'll do that. Okay. So we're gonna get a display capture here. Oh, we do have a display capture. Okay, where's my webcam? Where's my webcam? I think it's this. Yes, that's it. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want you guys to have to look into the void. Here, let me move this. Boo boo. Okay, I'm just gonna clip the side of my thing. If anybody doesn't know how to do this, if you use OBS or Streamlabs, if you want to clip your camera, you hold down Alt key on your keyboard and you can like pull in the sides. See, so I can like clip certain areas. This is super duper helpful if you're like trying to get only a certain area, because you see how much background space we have down there. Like that's just, we don't need any of that like side stuff, especially like if you're recording a video and you're just like need your face, so you can crop and stuff. So I can like, that's really helpful. So I'm just gonna move this down here for now. And the first part of the tutorial, so this show off what it looks like intro, I'm gonna be doing that in VR. So I can't do that right now because I don't have my stuff fully set up. So that's gonna be, dude, I cannot type. That's the problem with long nails. Okay, no, not VR. Oh my gosh, dude, the struggle. Okay, so first we're gonna show how to download it. All right, so we're just gonna, let's put this up here. We'll put this to the side for now. And we're gonna go to, hold on. Wait, hello? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to Patreon. You guys saw my name. I'm doxxed. No, I'm just kidding. We're fine. I'm fine. Everything's okay. Let me see. INFJTGing. I'm gonna start working on my 2D model soon. Thanks so much for the help. Yo! You're welcome, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐿. I'm really glad to help. And also, fantastic work with your artwork. How are you, is Vox SL Major? Is that French? I'm a master of language. Wait, doing good now that I have the holidays over. I've dropped it down to a 4-day work week. I've been lacking some serious free time. Yo, what are you gonna do with your newfound free time now? I mean the thing where you have to sync your audio to the sound, right? Wait, what do you mean, Luce? Bone Johnson returns. Oh, he's down there. I didn't even realize he's down there. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Helps to crop off the misc stuff in your background too. Exactly. How are you, Sai? I hope you're doing well. I'm fantastic, artist. How are you? Dude, Bones Johnson. Oh my god. I'm tempted to leave him there, but it's not Halloween anymore. We gotta take him off. He can't be there. He can't be there. Okay. Alright. We gotta go to, okay. Manage memberships. Do this person. SH Akira. Akira. Okay, we're gonna record this first. Well, we're not recording the very beginning of the video, so it might be a little confusing to you guys, but that's fine. I'm sad now why you said. Is he listening to his iPlant? LOL, no worries, Rain Track, enjoy, have a good one. Hi Hatbox, welcome in, how's it going? Play Mon Bazao. I don't know what Mon Bazao is, Canadian Sleepyhead, but I would suggest that you don't ask a streamer to play a specific game. That's really rude, so please don't do that. Alright, so let me go to, we're gonna pause our, wait, what the heck, where'd it go? Okay, we'll pause our jazz music. Vibes! Glad you're doing well also. Yeah, let's go! Now it's all good, Canadian, we're all learning here. It's usually not very much streamer etiquette to ask people to play specific games. Music uploaded. Heck yeah. Loose for updates. I won't be checking stuff on stream anymore unless I have time to do that. Today we will not be checking stuff on stream. But I'll definitely listen to stuff on after stream if I get the chance. I miss my skeleton son. He really is your skeleton son. He kind of like gives off your vibe, Starfunk. It's funny. Glad you're also doing well. Yes. Awesome. All right, cool. So let's start recording. We're recording it in steps. So this first one we're recording, again, for anybody who's interested in the process here, this is Notion. I use this tool for writing scripts. Sometimes I write scripts out word for word, and sometimes I like here, this is an example of writing it out like bullet points and word for word, right? But this is just a bullet point one. So this is how I do YouTube scripts. That's a way you can do YouTube scripts as well. So what we got going here, we're going to do a test recording actually first to make sure my audio is working, because I always fail to make sure that it is working. So we're going to do test recording, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, hello, test, 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 test. All right, perfect. We're going to stop recording there. If anybody subs or follows or anything too during this time, I probably won't see it because I'm recording, so it's going to be off. So we're going to check our test recording. Always do a test recording if you can before you start, because if you spend hours working on something and then legitimately after that, if you spend hours working on something and then after that your mic wasn't on or something, it's a tragedy. I've faced it way too many times. So let's go to VMC tutorial. These ones we don't need. I can maybe still use that intro and outro. The download VMC, we're gonna wipe this out, and I'm gonna start. We might use the intro. I'm gonna delete this one. We don't need that one. This one oh, this is our test recording. Here we're gonna do test recording, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, hello, test, 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 test. All right, okay, good, perfect. We got it. The test is solid. The test video is done. So now we know that everything's working and we can vibe and we can start this YouTube video. Yo, Carter, welcome in. How's it going? Hello, happy Motivational Monday. How are you doing, yo? How's the new year treating you? Imagine spending hours recording live to then you realize your mic was muted. It's terrible. It's terrible, Annie. It's the worst feeling. With free time, I'm getting back into content creation and getting my house more organized. Yes! Awesome. What kinds of content are you making? Also, clear space, clear mind. It's always great to organize. I've been shortening that list of possible names for my VTuber. Not gonna lie, Onyx is feeling very tempting. Onyx is really cool. I think Onyx is a little bit harsh though. I'm not like saying to listen to me or not, but I feel like it's a little bit harsh. It depends on like the personality you want for your character, because Onyx feels very like aggressive, you know what I mean? But is that like the personality you want for your VTuber? I didn't know that I wasn't the only skeleton around here. Hello. Head pads, yes, all the head pads. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Are you serious? What's the video about? It's about how to... Also, welcome in, Llama. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's so good to see you. How's your new year going? The video is about how to do full body tracking with your VTuber using virtual motion capture and the HTC Vive or other full body VR stuff that you have. Okay, so going through settings, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna do the how to download first. So I'm gonna start recording for that. So if anybody's just joining in or is confused, I'm gonna be recording for a YouTube video. So we're going in YouTube mode. All right, boom, boom. Hold on, let me think for a few seconds how I'm gonna start this. The first step is to download virtual motion capture. They do release new versions every once in a while, so make sure you check in with the page. You will have to pay, I believe it's around $3 USD per month to this creator. This is the developer of virtual motion capture named 𝐿𝐿. I'm not sure if that's how you correctly say it, but this is where I get virtual motion capture from. Now, if you're on the fence and you're like, bro, I don't want to spend $3 to some random person, blah, blah. We should support this developer, and we should be willing to support this developer for creating such an awesome tool if you're going to be utilizing it a lot. It's very important to invest back into your business, and spending something as little as $3 a month, which is 10 cents a day, is really not like, that is definitely a worth it investment. I use virtual motion capture for literally like almost every YouTube video and for lots of streams. It's definitely worth the payback. So if you're struggling to want to put that forward, keep that in mind. Anyways, so how we download virtual motion capture is you'll go to the creator's page. You'll have an unlocked post where it is going to be the most recent version. You can see the last time it was updated was September 30th, 2021. So we're going to download the zip. You'll just click on that, and then you'll click down here where my file is, and I'll click show in folder. And then after that, you can right click the zip and then click extract to virtual motion capture. So I'm just extracting the folder. So the next thing that I like to do is I am going to cut this, which means I'm just moving it, and I'm going to go to I have a folder that's actually called VR Unity Saya Tools. So this is a place for me to keep track of all the tools I use, because when you're a VTuber, there can be a lot of different like extensions and add-on things that you're using. So this is an additional step. If you want, you could add an extra folder for organization. So I have virtual motion capture right here. I'm just going to paste, I believe this is the same one, so I don't need to paste it in here, but I would paste it in here. And here we go, virtual motion capture. So we can open this, and then now we're going to double click on the application virtual motion capture. I'm going to hop into VR, and I'll see you guys when I do that. All right, there's our first step of the recording. We got that done. We're going to rename this. I think this is it right here. We're going to do test recording, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the test, so my VR is going to open. So it might tweak. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. Test, 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 test. Can you guys hear me still? I don't know if it switched my audio to VR. Why did it not record my audio? It did it again. What is happening? It didn't record my audio. This is the problem I had yesterday. Why did it not record my audio? See, guys, this is the behind the scenes work where you're just like, I probably just slapped my gem off my forehead. You can hear me? Okay, great. We're not muted to us at least. Dude, I can't hear. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear the video playing? That's a fair point. It's definitely an aggressive sounding name. I still have a fairly long list. I'm trying to find what calls me. Yeah, don't let me discourage you too. If you want to name yourself Onyx, definitely name yourself Onyx. It was just my first thoughts. Hi, Swirl. Welcome in. How's it going? $3 a month is like half a daily coffee. Half a daily coffee. Ella, there you go. It's a motivational Monday. Come gather your cheers. Started the new year. Syafire giving off the wholesome vibes. It's a motivational Monday. That's right. I'm a protagonist dude with a sword at 16 personalities. Yeah, me too. I'm protagonist. Sounds good, Carter. Thanks for the lurk. If you go with the name, prepare for a lot of Pokemon jokes for Onyx. Oh, true. Let's get motivated like Red Bull. And wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. You hear nothing? Okay. See, you know what? This is... Why did it not record audio? I wonder why it's not recording audio. Let me check. Recording audio track 2? I wonder if it's because it's on audio track 2. I really hope. I don't understand. It was working on the last recording. Wait, what? It was working on the test recording, but it wasn't working on this recording. How does that make sense? Literally, how does that make sense? What? Oh, I just can't hear it now. Oh, I think I know. I think it switched my audio to my Vive because I just opened virtual motion capture. I think that's what happened. Yep. Okay. The first step is to download virtual motion capture. Okay, so we're just going to call this file download VMC real. Okay. So we got that. Next we'll do the VR stuff. Excuse me, sorry. It doesn't OVO. I got the protagonist ENFJ. Yeah, protagonist is super cool. There we go. Yeah, it's because when I switched to VR, it went through my headset. How are you doing, Sapphire? What are you doing? We're working on a YouTube video right now. Welcome in, XYZ. How's your new year going? It might not have recorded the audio because it's audible to stream. Yeah, no, it was just because the playback was going to my headset is what happened. So we got it fixed now. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we are going to get VR stuff on. So I'm going to explain this to you guys too here. Let me see. We got VR open. 1:30. Okay, cool. I'm just checking my times. Let's get some water. You guys want to... Oh, it's actually kind of a mess down there. Oh, I can pick it up. I'll show you guys my mini fridge. I got a mini fridge for Christmas. Check this out. Look at it. Look at the little baby. All I can really fit in here is water. I got my water bottles on an angle, yo. I'm not going to put anything else in there, though. Vibes. Mini fridge vibes. The extra mini. I know, right? It's very tiny. It's very, very tiny. So cute, right? Also, welcome in, Lady Ruby. Okay, I'm going to grab my VR stuff. I'll explain VR, too, to like people who don't really know a lot about it. Right. I really hope that this controller was charging. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we're gonna turn on all of VR, so I'm gonna need my headset as well. So first we got our hip tracker. We're gonna turn that on. Hip tracker. This is gonna be kind of problematic with my cardigan. I should have thought about this beforehand. Why is that so hot? What the heck? Is that my cardigan? My thigh was just like burning for a second. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was happening. Okay, we'll just tie it around like the cardigan. Alright. So we'll do that. The annoying thing with hip trackers is they ride up a lot. It's very, very annoying. So we got hip tracker. We'll do foot next. So I'll just move this right here. Make sure it spins. You have them like on these little Velcro pieces. You can get like chargeable straps too. These are not. Trackers last usually about like 4 hours. I think mine's lasting more of like 3 now though. Because they're a bit older. Here, I'll put this up here. There we go. I got like hair attached to my tracker. These are getting really, this Velcro is getting really bad too. I need to really replace it. Boop. So then we got an ankle tracker there. All right. Actually, I don't know if I turned that on yet. Ah! Yep, we're good. Okay. And we'll scroll this as well. Good. And then we'll put this one on as well. Yeah, again, I need to really replace this Velcro. It's getting pretty bad, but they're track straps. And just keep in mind, anybody who gets full body does not come with these straps. You have to order those separately, sadly. I really wish it did. And then we need our headset, which is right here. And we got our index controllers too. So these are index controllers. I have a hybrid build. They don't come with these. The normal, let me grab them. The normal controllers that an HTC Vive comes with, and I don't think they sell the OG anymore, is wands. So these are called wands. They're much different. You can't do like full finger tracking with these. And I have a YouTube video too that talks about 4 different ways you can get hand tracking. But this is the wand and this is the index controller. So this is the difference for anybody who's never seen this. Index is more advanced because it has a pressure built like system. So when you lift your fingers off, I've talked about this a few times on stream before, but when you lift your fingers like this, it tracks your singular fingers, right? So the wand doesn't have that. This just tracks your hand movement. So that's the difference between those two. And so it's hybrid. I'm mixing index controllers with HTC Vive stuff. You just joined the Discord. Awesome. Well, we're happy to have you. Also, how's it going, Tilly? Welcome, welcome. Burning thigh syndrome, you're about to explode. Please stop. No. Does that even qualify as a mini fridge? I don't know. It's like a mini fridge. Hotel fridge, like teensy. Dude, as long as it does the job, right? Buy smaller bottles. Like the little bottles, I could. I mean, I'm fine with having 2 in there. Hi, I'm back. What are you doing? We're working on a YouTube video right now. You have full body, Tilly? How do you like full body? What do you use? Do you use Vive trackers or do you use something else? Looking at the full setup, I'm convinced I'm going to walk through my wall wearing VR. You can set up, when you get VR, Starfunk, you can set up like boundaries that are turned on in VR. So when you have your headset on, you can see, it will show you like guidelines to where the walls are. You can turn that on. So my Quest 2 controllers do finger tracking. Oh, they do? Yeah, I've heard that Quest 2 does. I've actually thought about getting a Quest 2 Carter just to do some like YouTube videos on it and then sell it after that. Hello, Essa, how's it going? What was the difficulties in terms of getting it to work together? No difficulties at all. No difficulties at all. I thought it was going to be difficult too. But all you do is once you get VR stuff, you get something on Steam called Steam VR. This is not for everything. For the Quest 2, I don't believe you use Steam VR. But if you get the Index, which is one headset, or you get the HTC Vive like I have, you use something called Steam VR. And all you do is you pair up different types of controllers. So like this is a type of controller and you pair it. It's just like Bluetooth. Type of deal. So you pair your controller, so you can either pair wands or you can pair index, and you pair your trackers too. So once you get trackers, it's not difficult at all. There's no weird workaround. Some hybrid full body stuff is some really whack processes, but index and Vive combo is not difficult at all. Super duper simple, and like as simple as clicking buttons. You can use Steam VR with the Quest 2 as a PC headset. Oh, you can? Okay, I didn't know if you could or not, because I thought it was only like a Facebook thing. Cats knows no such boundaries though, lol. Dude, Cosmo's locked out right now. Index is insane. Index is cool. I really want to get an Index headset, like very badly. Going through the wall, it's like not a problem. The problem is when you're on the second floor. Wait, why? Because of like stomping? The Bluetooth, but better. You can actually use the Quest 2 as a wireless PC VR headset. Yeah, that's super duper cool. Dude, Quest is epic. I've heard just so many good things about it. So we got this. We got to turn on our other controller here. So we got both of these. I'm going to put this wand controller over here right now because we don't need it. So something else too that VR comes with is these. You can't see them super well right now. I'm going to have to like tilt that down. This is called a dongle. You get 3 dongles and it helps with tracking. So you get 3 of those. You plug them into your PC and they have something called 3.0 USB tracking. So when you plug in a USB port to your PC, there's also ports that are called 3.0 ports. They're usually coded blue. If you have them on your PC, you can look. They'd be coded blue. And 3.0 ports make it so that the response time is quicker, and you definitely need that with VR to get the best output. So if you have 3.0, or if you're debating on building a PC to support VR, make sure you have 3.0 USB ports. The brand is from China. It is. I use virtual desktop and do wireless VR. You have wireless. Do you use like Vive wireless, Carter? How do you do your wireless VR? You use Quest 2, right? You said you use Quest 2. I heard that there's a Chinese brand headset that has similar design as the Quest 2, but it's lighter and slimmer. It might be better than the Quest 2, but I'm not really sure if that's good. If it's good sense. Yeah, got you. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot happening in the VR industry right now too, especially because the HTC Vive, like so much of it has been like the VR industry has been growing a lot right now because it's been selling so much. Like so many people got Quest 2s for Christmas this year. It's more affordable VR, which is the really epic thing. Okay. So we have our trackers on. Next, I need to put this headset on. So with the way that I have it set up is it can be problematic, but it is what it is. The way I have it set up, when you're doing full body VTuber stuff, if you go into a game like VR Chat, you see what's in front of you. I would be putting the headset on fully like this, and I would be seeing like the world that I'm existing in VR. But with VTuber stuff, all I do is I have to put my headset on my forehead because I'm not seeing what's physically in front of me. My headset is just acting as a tracker. So the reason why this is a problem is because if you're streaming for hours or you're doing an art stream and you're looking down, dude, look, my forehead is like crunching. That's so disgusting. If you're looking down at your tablet, it's a problem because it's a lot of weight on your neck and on your head. And to do this for hours is definitely not ideal. And I'm going to talk about in the video why other solutions to that problem as well. Hi, Super Ninja. How's it going? A tractor? Yeah, it is very heavy. It's very heavy. I delete my Facebook so bad, but I need to use my Oculus. I know I deleted my Facebook a while back and I had to get it again because of like groups I had to be a part of. And I'm like, but yeah. Nice lads, Farmer Sai using motion trackers. Dude, why are you guys doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Evil. Okay, so next we are going to record the part where I talk about trackers and stuff. So I'm literally going to pretty much go over similarly what I just said. Whoops, we got to go to, no, that's not display cap. We need to go to video capture. So I'm going to try to do a split screen thing here. Actually, no, we'll do a full screen recording here for this. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this again. Saya Farmer, you! Okay. Let me think about how I'm going to go about saying this. Mine is different on full body. Tilly, wait, what did you say you use for full body, Tilly? Sorry, I must have missed it. Okay. So I'm going to start recording. Wait, test. It should still hear me. Let me check. Test. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. Let me put these on. Okay, I don't want to be too far away from my mic though, because then the audio quality is gonna be trash. All right. Hold on, let me think. How do I want to start this? All right, so we're gonna go into this. I'm assuming that you already understand how to set up like your actual HTC Vive or your Index or your whatever you're using, Oculus. I'm already assuming that you know how to set that up in Steam VR. So if you are looking for that part of the video, that's not going to be in here. But what I am going to talk about again is how you can set everything up. So specifically for doing full body VTuber tracking, I have, of course, my left tracker is literally dying right now when I need it for this YouTube video. Okay, so I have my headset on my head that is being utilized as a tracker, but you don't want to have your headset over your face because you will not be able to see your chat. You will not be able to see your live stream. There's probably some solutions to this, but I just keep my headset on my head right now, and I'll talk about some other stuff later that you can do as well if you don't want to have 300 billion pounds sitting on your head. So we have our hip tracker, we have our 2 ankle trackers. If you have full body, great. If you don't have full body, you can just use your VR as well. You can do like upper body with your VTuber to still get some more immersive feeling. So even if I didn't have full trackers, like if I didn't have hip tracker or ankle trackers, you could still use the upper half of your body. You could just use controllers and headset to control the upper half. So like if you don't have leap motion to control your VTuber hands, this is an option for you as well, which again, I talk about in my video where I tell you 4 different ways you can get hand tracking. So that's also an option for you. So I'm going to be acting as if you have full body when we move forward with this and how to set that all up with virtual motion capture to do full body VTuber tracking. But again, if you have only half body, the same principles are going to apply. If you don't have an HTC Vive and you have a different VR system, again, the same principles should apply here. I'm just using Vive in this specific video. Okay. So that's good for that recording. We'll stop that. We're going to rename this. And I'm going to call this VR. You guys can't see it right now, but VR explanation. Pope energy. What does that even mean? What is Pope energy? Because of the like Pope hat thing? Head tracker has bigger cyber Pope energy. We out here in the farm growing corn. Wait, did you redeem? Hold on, let me see. Let me go to like actual chat. Hold up. Let me go to Twitch chat. I'm scared. Do I not? Hold on. I'm scared. I need to go to actual Twitch chat. Hold on, Vox. What did you say? I'm nervous. Oh, you didn't. Wait, did you put it? Did you redeem it to be specific, or are you just saying it? Let me see. Oh, Southern accent. Here we go. Okay. Let me get my southern accent. Hold on. I gotta harness my inner Applejack from My Little Pony. We out here on the farm growing corn. You know we have some great corn in here. My tractor lets me transport the corn to the various restaurants so that they can serve corn on the sob. Syafire is my name. It's it's your Gucci fam, boy. Yeah, son. Yeah, fam. All day, fam. Get that bread, fam. We out here, fam. Fam. Yes. Yeah. I think I sounded more Karen than Southern. I tried, but dude, the inner Karen just came out on that one. The inner Karen just completely overtook. Someone clipped that. Hi, Josh. Oh my gosh, how have you been? How's music going for you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. That was so disgusting. Corn on the cob, fam. Pope energy. Hi, Rainy Vixen. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're multi-streaming right now, so I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. We out here, fam. Every day, sun, bro. Fam. We out here with our tractors looking great, fam. Okay, I'm done. What are we doing? What are we doing? You distracted me from my recording. Why'd you do this, Vox? Why did you do this? Okay. The Brooklyn country farmer. Ew. You don't want to know what you just hear. Oh my god, I almost just slapped my gem up. No, I messed up the little baby gem on the other side. Dude, why do they keep falling off today? What's going on? Man, hold on. This whole page has been kind of sus. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Dude, come on. Okay. Wait, other side. That's too close. There we go. Yo, nailed that one. Southern Karen. Yeah, that's literally it. Okay, so next we are going to, I gotta do my half screen vibe, so we're just gonna like cut this way. Okay. And then we will open virtual motion capture. I need to make sure that this is like actually showing clearly during the whole thing. This is the difficult part when you do like a split screen capture. So let me grab the virtual motion capture settings. Okay, great. Let me go open this too. Okay, we're gonna start recording again, guys. So I'm gonna be going recording mode here again. All right. So now that you have all your full body stuff on, you can open virtual motion capture. I mentioned this earlier. You can double click on the application here and then it should open. So this is what it looks like. You have two separate windows. This window is going to display your model once you import it. And then this window is like all the controls. It's the control panel. So the first thing you want to do to get your model in is you're going to click open VRM. To use virtual motion capture, you have to have a VRM file. So if you have a character that is an FBX or it is something that is not a virtual reality model, which is what VRM stands for, you're going to have to convert it to a VRM to utilize this software. So we're going to click open VRM and it's going to give you like all these crazy settings, but don't worry about anything except import VRM. We can just directly import the file. I'm using Syafire colliders. That's one of my latest versions of my VTuber. And then you just click agree and import and then we should be good to go. She will show up here in a moment. There she is. So great. What we're going to do next, and I'm not going to go through every setting. I'm just going to try to get you guys set up like optimally. How does this work? So next we're going to go to lip sync. And for this, I'm only going to show you guys full body. And then later in the video, I'll show you how to set it up with advanced tracking as well. So we're going to go to lip sync. You're going to choose whatever microphone is your main microphone. So I'm choosing analog 1+2. That's what this mic is right here. My Stellar X2. We're going to click update. And then after that, you can see my mouth tracking is moving, even though my body isn't, which is creepy. So next, and make sure you have lip sync checked as well. You can play with these settings too, depending on how you want your lip sync to work. This works pretty well, the default settings, but if you need to mess with it, definitely mess with it. So next we're going to go into settings right here. And then we're going to click on this settings tab and it's going to open this new panel over here. So this is going to be really important because this is where you're going to set up all your tracking. So the first thing that we're going to do is click open tracker assignment settings. So we'll open this and this is where you're going to assign your tracking. So again, if you have Oculus, if you have HTC Vive, if you have Index, whatever you have, this is where you're going to set that up. So we have the head tracker. So what you do is you'll move your tracker and it will show which tracker is moving when you move it. So you can see I'm moving my head back and forth. It will light up green to show you which one's moving. So this is my head tracker right here. So we selected that for head. Next is left hand. So I'm going to pick up this left index controller. I'm going to move this around and see which one is highlighting green. And this is the one right here. So that's our left hand. And the next we're going to go to drop down right hand. We're going to select right hand. And then we're going to move this around until that works. And then we got the right one. So if you only have upper body, this is where you stop. Then you would go to waist and you would click no assign, left foot, no assign, right foot, no assign. If you're just using upper body, if you have like a Quest 2 or you have something else, that's how you'll set that up. But if you have full body, you can continue forward with me here. If you don't have full body, you can skip to the next step. So waist, I know that my waist tracker is really annoying to try and figure out if it's moving or not, because it's very hard to move your waist without also moving your ankles. So usually what I'll do is I will move the waist tracker before I actually wrap it around my waist. But I already know that my waist tracker is the AA, because all your trackers are labeled with codes. Mine's AA. I already know that, so I'm just going to select A. Left foot, I'm going to move my left foot up. So we got to move this up. I think it's 9C. That's my left foot. And then we'll do right foot. I'm going to move my right foot over here. And that's going to be, wait, is that 9C? Right foot? Ooh, my knee just cracked. Wait. Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, so one of my trackers is actually dead right now. Dude, if this is actually still blinking red, I'm going to be mad because I'm going to have to take a break from recording this. Oh, it's green. Okay, we're good. Saved. So if all your trackers aren't loaded up in here, you can just close out of this. It'll save and you can reopen it. So I just closed out and reopened because my left tracker turned off, or my right tracker turned off. So now I'm going to move this again. And that's my 5B. Okay, there we go. So we have it all set up. So the cool thing about virtual motion capture is you can actually, not all VR programs, like VR chat does not support more than 6 point of track. Like this is full tracking for VR chat for most games. Like Beat Saber, I don't even think has full body. It depends on the game you play. You have to look into the specs. But for virtual motion capture, you can have more than just these points of tracking. So if I had another tracker, I could actually wrap it around my left elbow or my right elbow and get even more accurate tracking. You can do the same with your left knee and your right knee. So that's what these ones over here are for. Something crazy that I tried, but I couldn't get it to work, unfortunately, was I was trying to use what I did. This is ridiculous. I actually got like a scarf and I was turning on my wands because I have like 4 wand trackers and I was trying to like tie them to my knees to like have them be makeshift trackers. So you got to be creative like that when you're working on VR stuff, or when you're like working in programs like this. You got to like really think about how you can make something like work for you. So that's another thing that I tried. It didn't end up working. There might be a way to do it, but I didn't figure it out yet. Anyways, we got full body. You can close that. All that should be good. Our next step we're going to exit out of this for now, is we're going to calibrate our full body so that it connects up with our VTuber. Okay, I'm going to stop recording there. We'll take a mini break. Okay, so that was this video right here. Setting up tracking. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to catch up on chat now. Let me take a look. Hey, Saf, how goes the moddiest of Mondays? Wait, what do you mean the moddiest of Mondays? Also, welcome in, Sneak. How's it going? I do have neighbors that originated from the north, sometimes even Canada, who came here to farm. Really? Yo, Pog? You're learning the ukulele? Oh my gosh, progress on the 7-string. You look amazing, by the way. Thank you. That's awesome. Yo, I went to the Guitar Center the other day with my mom and we were trying a bunch of different instruments. I tried electric guitar hooked up to an amp for the first time. It was so cool. And I tried out a banjo ukulele hybrid. It was really, really cool instrument. It was banjo ukulele hybrid. I was like absolutely pumped. The powerful T-pose, right? Waist tracker equals pelvic thrust test. No, you also have to test the trackers once, right? What do you mean by test them, Luce? Just to clarify, YouTube streams are on Monday and Wednesday, not on Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday we'll do fun Fridays like play Nintendo Switch games. No stream on Saturday. YouTube streams on Monday, not always going to be true meme. It'll be some work related to a project I'm working on, but today I need to record this video so that I can put it out on Tuesday. Bye, Sai. I'll head out now. No worries here. Have a good one. I'll make sure to check your DMs after stream. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Hi, Safa Studio. Welcome in. Banjo ukulele. Yes. Yes. It was epic. A banjo lele. Also, hi, 64. How's your new year going? Yeah, it was a banjo lele. It was super duper fun. Hi, Luigi 𝐒𝐿𝐫𝐭 𝐒𝐲𝐵. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't know if I said your name right, but yes. I meant to set them once because you have to set up the tracker in your head and stuff. Yeah, do you mean like you set them up loose? Like I have my head tracker and my ankles and such. testing it, that's what that process where we saw the green highlights, that was testing it. That sounds sick. It's super cool. I'm actually about to get it. It was only $100. I was super tempted and I was like, I'm about to get it, but I didn't get it. I told myself that I can get the banjo. I can show it to you guys. I told myself I'll get it if I finish my first course. It's my reward if I finish my first online course. So you guys better push me to finish it so I can buy the banjo __, so I can show y'all on stream. And it's called, guys, get this, it's called the gem. It's called the gem, and it's like a see-through like crystal. It's really, really cool. A __, yeah, banjo __. Yeah, so that's my goal for it. I was like, if I finish my course, I'll reward myself by getting the banjo __. I want to get an amp for my acoustic too, and get a new acoustic, and eventually an electric guitar too. It's called the gem. Yeah, it is, Star. Isn't it fate? It's destiny. I know, dude. It's destiny. The universe is telling you. When are you getting an electric guitar? Yeah, I'm going to get one. I want to get one, but I'm going to set up goals for myself. And if I hit those goals, I'll get them. There was a lot of really pretty patterned guitars in Guitar Center. I was like, dude, look at all these. I've been looking for like sapphire blue ones and such. It's sake. Oh, sake like the liquid. Got you. It's sake, right? That's how you say it? Sake, I think. How's everyone doing? Fantastic. How are you? Okay, great. So we can put that to the side. So next we're going to calibrate. I'm going to start recording again because we're going to do some calibration stuff. Okay, so the next step is to calibrate. So we're just going to click this calibration button here. You're just going to select the first one. You can try these other ones. I've tried the other ones before. I don't really know the full difference, but the first one is what I would recommend. So this is, I'm going to have to step back in the room. So I'm going to move my chair. I'm going to move my chair over right now. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to click calibration, and then you're going to grab your controllers, and you have 3 seconds to get into place, so you better hurry up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're solid. My room tracking is like off a little bit, so I don't know what. My room tracking is off a little bit, so I don't know like why it shows my trackers not lined up, but it works, so it's fine. We're 100 guitars there or more. No, probably less. I would, yeah, there's more than 100 probably, because if you count like acoustics plus electric, I'd say there's probably like 30 to 40 electric guitars, but a lot of acoustics. Sorry, the One Wolf Girl Band. Okay. So now we're calibrated, so you can see I have this set up and ready to go calibration-wise. So we're good now. So you can see my fingers moving. Again, that's an index thing. This is index controllers. If you have wands, you won't be able to move your fingers like that. If you have other controllers, I don't think you'll be able to move your fingers like that. It'll just be moving your arms. So yeah, it's going to depend on what you have. But now we have full body set up, so it's more, we have more going on. The only downside with this is the face tracking is not the best. I think you can set up individual face tracking with the camera here. I haven't messed with that. So you would have to experiment with it yourself. But this is pretty much it then. And then you would set this up in OBS. So what we would do is go to background, and you choose green screen as your background, or you can choose one of these other ones if you have green on your avatar, because you don't want to cut the green out if your avatar is green. So next I'll show you guys how to set this up, how to set this up in OBS so that you can get ready and start streaming with your VTuber model. Okay. I'm not going to do that part right now because I'm going to have to do that part off a stream. But what I just did is good enough right there. So Saya arms be like, I know it's hard to get it to like look right. Dude, full body stuff is always a struggle. Okay. We got to rename that recording. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to name this calibration. Okay. So that's good. We set pretty much all that up, and then that's good. So I'm going to show them advanced tracking now. I said I'd end stream at 2 hours. It's okay right now though, because this is what I'm going to be doing. I need to finish recording the parts where I'm in VR. I'm going to get some lunch after this, but I need to finish recording the parts where I'm in VR, and I'll do it on stream. That's okay. So we'll probably end in like 30 minutes. I'm thinking we'll end stream in like 30 minutes. It's okay to stretch right now because it's stuff I'm getting done anyways. Yeah, no worries, Ice. Enjoy your lurk. Size model be emotionless or staring into our souls. I know that's the problem with like not having the full face tracking stuff. Okay, so next, what we'll do is we are going to do, I'm going to do the full body or full face tracking stuff next. So that's what we'll focus on. Okay, so we're going to record that. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to have to talk about VC face next. I'll go to the page. Let me move display cap over a bit. display capture. We'll move that. Yeah, that should be good. YouTube, the same user as Twitch. Yes, Miso, yes. Size model is going to be emotionless or make sense a little. Yeah. Okay. So next, if you have advanced facial tracking on your VTuber, I'm going to show you how to get that set up with your full body stuff. So this is going to be full body plus advanced facial tracking. Advanced face tracking. If you made a model in VRoid Studio, your model does not come with advanced facial tracking. It's something you're going to have to commission somebody, or it's something you're going to have to do yourself. You have to add extra blend shapes to your model in Blender. It's a whole series of events. It's a whole set of things. I currently do not have a video on it. I'd like to make one in the future, but I'm going to assume that you already commissioned somebody, you have full facial tracking, and you just want to get it set up here. So if you don't have VC Face downloaded already, make sure you download VC Face. It's the same process as virtual motion capture. Download it, export the folder, and then we'll open VC Face. So I'm going to go ahead and open VC Face here. Sounds good, Polly. Enjoy your day. Enjoy Motivational Mondays. Okay, perfect. So if you don't have your model set up already, you'll want to import your avatar and by clicking this plus button, and you'll grab the same VRM that you uploaded to virtual motion capture. I have this one. It's already in here. This is the one right here. And then I'm going to click start. And now what I'm going to do is grab this is my holder that I use to hold my phone for advanced facial tracking. Here's my phone right here. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to open iFacial Mocap, which is the name of the app that tracks advanced facial tracking. I have that all set up already. Again, that if I do a full facial tracking video, that will be shown in that. Okay, so as you can see now, we have my face tracking stuff. Dude, my forehead is starting to tweak. Okay, so we got our full facial tracking, right? Okay, so pretty much that's full facial tracking stuff. We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to general settings, and then you're going to scroll down. Boop, 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 boop. And we want to make sure that we have send data with OSC VMC turned on. So I'm going to explain this. This might get a little bit confusing, but I'm going to do my best to explain how this works. So VC Face is running underneath this port number right here, which is 39539. Yours might be different than mine. It might be the same. Your port number is your port number. So this is where the port number that this is running on. I don't know exactly like the full details of how this works, but this is where it's running. So we want to send this data, the data that's occurring in VC Face, which is my face tracking. We want to send this data into virtual motion capture, which is another software. So that's what this means when we check this box. It means we're going to send the data from VC Face over to virtual motion capture. So what you do is you will copy this, Command C, and then we'll open virtual motion capture. Hold on, did you guys see that? Or was it like pulled off screen a little bit? Yeah, it was, I think we're okay. So we're gonna pull virtual motion capture. And what you're going to do is go back to the control panel that we talked about earlier. Here's the control panel. And we're gonna go back into settings. And then you are going to go to receiver down here, because we want virtual motion capture to receive the information from VC Face. It's saying, okay, we're taking the face tracking data from VC Face and pulling it in to virtual motion capture. So we need to put that same port number right here. And that's not the correct number right now. It's 39. So make sure those are lined up. Then we click apply. After we click apply, now you can see that my face tracking is working in virtual motion capture. Also, my foot tracker died, I believe. So now it looks weird. Hold on. My foot tracker died. We're tweaking. Dude, this is my favorite part about full body tracking. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Okay, so now you can see I have full face tracking, and I have my hand tracking, and I have full body tracking. Now, for anybody who saw the beginning of this YouTube video, you would have noticed that I had a full 3D background behind me. Now that is a whole nother process where you send your information from virtual motion capture over to Unity, doing the same concept we just talked about, which is utilizing a port number. So we have in how you would do that, which I'm not currently doing it. I guess I could show you guys how that works actually. So I'm going to pause a little bit here and then I'll show how that works. So I'm going to stop the recording. We are going to go to this, and this should be full face tracking. And then we'll grab Unity as well, and then I'll show that off a little bit too. So I'm doing the splits. You're like, hi Captain Krabs, welcome in. How's it going? I know my leg always be tweaking. Do you know if the port number thingy works with other VTuber programs? What do you mean by that? It depends if the VTuber program has a port number system, Vox. Like, because VSeeFace has the port number system, but not every, I don't know how you set that port number system up. Like Unity has, you'll see Vox. I'll show you once we get into Unity. Let me see, hold on. It's this one. But the other thing is too, so this has a sender and a receiver, so you can send it out and you can receive it. And the issues I had before when I was first learning this was when I was sending out the info, I kept trying to send the info back to VSeeFace, which would glitch out my VSeeFace because it was interfering with itself. And only one thing could be on one port number at a time, I believe, to work correctly, I think. But the other thing is too is VSeeFace has a sender and it has a receiver. So I believe you have to create a system that is a sender and a receiver. Does that make sense? So you can create a sending port number and you can create a receiving port number. VSeeFace has both sending and receiving, so does virtual motion capture. Programs cannot share the same ports. Okay, that's what I thought, James. Yeah, that's helpful. That's what I was figuring, because like when I've tried stuff in the past, it was tweaking. Okay, why is Unity up in the corner like that? Do you guys see that? What the heck? What's going on? Okay. Start recording this. Okay. So we'll start recording. I'm going to talk about how this works now. So if you are set up in Unity and you're trying to figure out how to connect the face tracking plus full body tracking. I had to figure out how to do this on my own because I couldn't find a video on how to do this actually. So what I ended up doing was you have your character, which should be, my character's over here. She's like under the floor right now. I just selected her in my hierarchy. So we selected her right here. And then, do I have the inspector bug? Why is the inspector not loading? Boy. No! Why do we have the inspector bug? Vox, we need a new YouTube video. Inspector bug. Inspector bug. Not just the loadout bug now, but inspector bug. Okay, I gotta restart Unity. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna restart that recording. That one's trash. We won't be using that. We gotta reopen. Okay. Let's get some H2O. I need to get some food soon. Good thing I had breakfast. You need to create a character inspector bug. No, Unity is free. Unity is completely free. H2O. Hi, you Kyle. Welcome in. Yes, we were drinking the good old H2O. Dude, Unity takes 10,000 years to open. Let's go. All right, let's see. Is inspector bug still happening? It's not. Pog. Okay, great. So we're going to restart that recording. Let me move up a bit here. So next I'm going to show you, and again, if you already have other stuff set up, you can skip to the setting up in OBS. Actually, no, I'm going to be restart. Okay, reset. So if you want to set up full facial tracking and body tracking in Unity, you could check out Fofamit's channel. She has a whole tutorial on it. That's how I got that set up. But I'm going to show you here how you can set up full body plus facial tracking in Unity, and I'm assuming that you have all your Unity stuff set up already from another video at this point. So what we're going to do is you select your character in your hierarchy. Mine is right here, and I'm going to click F to go to where she's at. F is going to frame her. She's underneath the floor. This is just how this is right now until I reset it. Actually, sorry, I lied. You don't go to the face position. I'll cut that part out. You go to external receiver, which is something you make when you set all that up. So we go to external receiver. And then after that, we have a port number right here. So this is our port number right here. This is a different port number. So then you go back to virtual motion capture, settings, and now we're going to do enable motion sender. So now we want to take all the information that is in virtual motion capture, which is our face tracking and our full body, and we're going to send it out to Unity. So you click enable the motion sender, you select this port number. It should be different. We don't want to use 39. I'm going to use 40. So I'm just changing this to 40 because we can't use the same one. And then you're going to click apply, and then we'll go to back into Unity, and we make sure that this port number matches up with the sender, because we are sending the information from virtual motion capture over to Unity. So now when we click play, and if you have everything else set up from Fofamit's video, you should be able to have, obviously my leg is messed up right now because I lost tracking, but you should have everything in here set up. I don't know if my hip tracker's dead too now. Yeah, so now we have everything set up. This is really heavy on a PC, so if your PC's struggling, I get it, because mine struggles and I have a pretty good PC. Oh, my hip tracker's dead. That's great. So I can't show you guys like fully right now, but this is like full body stuff. So now we have face tracking and full body. The biggest issue with this is if you don't have something to move your phone around with you, you're going to have to hold your phone around, move it around with you while you're doing face tracking. And they do create like headpieces, but the one that's on the market right now, I believe, is like $2,000 USD, which like pretty much nobody can spend that money if you're like middle class even. I think it's a struggle. But like, hopefully they'll make more stuff. You can also get, if you have a 3D printer, a really big 3D printer, you maybe be able to print something out. You can come up with some weird, remember, as I talked about earlier, you want to come up with crazy solutions. If you need to use like a construction hat and like tape a selfie stick to it, you could do that as well. Somebody else told me, his name is Woody. He's here on YouTube as well. He does all this stuff as well. He said he has like a boom arm mic, and he like tapes his phone to his boom arm mic so he can move his boom arm with like where his face goes. So that's another option. So you got to think about all these different things that you can do to make it work. But again, now if I'm doing full body, I'm going to have to hold my phone like in front of my face while I'm talking to you guys to get the full face tracking. So that's the only struggle with that. But yeah, so that should get you set up or give you enough information at least to get full body tracking and face tracking set up. Granted, you've set that other stuff up already. We can't cover all that in this video. That will make this video literally like 3 hours long. So hopefully this information was helpful to you. Okay, cool. So that's solid. We got all that information down and recorded. I believe it's that one. I'll have to check later, but that's good for that. That is the gem pose, the kicked leg, Ninja Saya, that leg though, right? Okay, so we got all the core of that stuff recorded. I already have, that's pretty much all we needed. I think we got everything. I'll double check my list here in a second. Hold on. Let me see. Settings, advanced face tracking. Yep. That's good. We got it. We did it, yo. We did it. Victory screech. Woo! Okay, we're good. What is your phone case of? I'm digging the icy vibes. Thank you. It's like a human version of 𝐒𝐿 from Pokemon. That's at least what the person claimed it to be. So it's like 𝐒𝐿, but human form. There's like an Espeon one too that I really like that I thought about getting. I'm not going to keep this one forever because we're going to be out of winter vibes soon. And then I don't want to have like a winter case for winter. You know, you got to match the aesthetic. But yeah, it's really, really pretty, right? I really liked the art a lot. Size of teenies and mini fridge. I see an alien face. Wait, what do you mean? Hope y'all are doing good today. Same to you, Yukaya. Inspector Bug is looking for the aqua loop brow. Yes. This is the ballet Saya. Ballet Saya. Yeah, we do the tiptoe through the window. The price made me scream. I know, it's expensive, right? That's super cool. Love 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸𝐫 designs. Yeah, it's super duper nice. I got it from Redbubble, this case. Yeah. Winter is the heart. What do you use for the HTC Vive for? Siab, I use it for VR chat, Beat Saber, VTuber stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much my uses for it. Hi Atomics, welcome in. Hi, yes, how's it going? Happy New Year. Okay, I lied. We actually need to record one more part. So I'm gonna take this headset off for a second, and we have one more thing that I have to record that I'm going to talk about. That is important to talk about. So I spent a few days in VR chat for the first few days. Like, you didn't leave? Or you mean like, yeah, it does have a lot of younger people. Captain Krabs, it's actually worse right now because a lot of like younger kids got the Quest, right? And everybody's using the Quest to play VR chat now. I've made some of my best friends on VR chat though. You just have to find the good ones. You gotta look around until you find the good ones. The problem is it's really an established culture already, so most of the good people are like in private worlds and not in public worlds and like just hanging out with each other. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a wild ride, VR chat, for sure. For sure. Ow, my foot. Okay, let me grab my scarf. Is it over here? Oh man, it's not over here. I wonder, okay, guys, I have to BRB for a second. To do this next part of the video, I need to see if I can find my scarf, because it's required. But, I just slapped my tracker into the wall. That was not good. That was not good. Okay. Where's my headphones? Hi, Momo. Oh, he came in. The boy. Come here. The boy. The boy. The boy. Peanuts adult dialogue for a minute there. Oh, no. So you should join the next VR chat party 𝐒𝐿𝐮𝐩𝐽𝐾𝐑 throws for the memes. Oh, she does. I didn't know she did VR chat parties. That's cool. Did you play VR chat, Saya? Do you play VR chat? Yeah, I do, Wiki. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this. Hi, Nikki. How's it going, Autumn? It's good to see you. Happy 2022. Hi, Geekish. Welcome in. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so actually, hold on. This is gonna get whack. Yeah, sure, Vox. Okay. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Do I just do /unmod? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix a problem here really quick. Just bear with me. What are you doing? Hold on. It doesn't let me. It says unrecognized. Oh, wait. Why is it not working? Okay, it's unmodded. It's unmodded, I got you. Okay, buddy, no. 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 There goes my headset. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I gotta tie this around my head. Guys, bear with me. This is gonna be a moment, okay? This is gonna be a moment. This is gonna be an absolute moment. Alright. Trust me, this is needed. Pirate Saya! Okay, I gotta tighten this. Here, well, I'm gonna start recording. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about that is important is that if you don't want to have your VR headset on your head, because I had this issue when I did art streams, was you need to find a solution to not use your VR headset on your head. So what I ended up doing was I tied this scarf around my forehead. You can tie like anything that can pad your forehead, and then you're gonna tighten your hip tracker. If you have full body, this will work. Or again, if you find other whack ways to like use your controllers. This might be a little too, yeah, that's probably too tight. Hold on, I gotta make that a little bit longer. Okay, so basically you tie your hip tracker around your head, and then you'll turn that on. I'm not using it right now because my trackers are dead for some reason. So you'll put your hip tracker around your head, and then you can use this as your head tracker. The reason why it's such a great solution is because if you're doing something like a drawing stream, like I always have my drawing tablet on my lap, and then I'm looking down at my tablet, and when you like I said earlier, when you have a headset on your head, it gets really heavy and it hurts your neck, and it's not healthy for your neck. So you can do something that's a lot lighter, like a tracker like that. Another thing is if you don't have hand trackers for whatever reason, you can also, this is something I did too a while back. I don't even remember why I did this, but I tied my ankle trackers and used them as my hand trackers. So you can also do that as well. That was annoying to draw with though, but you can also use, and actually, I don't know, I don't remember why I did that, but I did that at one point where I was using my ankle trackers as my hand trackers. So then you would just tie it around your wrist, which is kind of difficult because it's hard to get it like tightened. to fit. I have small wrists, so, but you can use this as your wrist tracker. So like I said, this might come into use for you if you don't want to have that headset sitting on your head for the whole stream. You can buy more body trackers if you want to use those for multiple points. Like I said earlier, you can wrap it around your elbow. You can wrap it around your knees if you want to do that for more full body tracking. So that's the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about that I felt like was important depending on the setup and the situation that you have. Also, hello. Yes. All right, we're good. Okay, we got that, and then we're good. Yeah, so I use my scarf all the time, but that's an option that you can do. Yeah, who's Mr. Gibbs? Side captain of the Black Pearl, that means Vox had to be first mate, lol. Where's Jack Sparrow? Middle Eastern Saya. Ready to play Sea of Thieves? I actually never tried Sea of Thieves. Geekish, I was talking about how to do full body tracking with using VR, and we are recording a YouTube video for that. We also talked about a bunch of updates for the channel. If you're interested, I'd recommend watching the VOD. I talked about updates for streaming and for YouTube and everything, so if you're interested in any of that, you can look at the VOD. Boop, boop, boop. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. All right, cool. We got some good work done today. I need to eat some lunch and take a break, but we got a lot recorded for that YouTube video. That YouTube video should be out tomorrow, so if you have full body tracking, or you have like the Quest 2 that you got for Christmas, or anything like that, and you're interested in setting up full body with your VTuber, that video will be out tomorrow on my YouTube channel, and you can watch back on the VOD if you need any of that extra info that we talked about. But yeah, so super duper cool stuff. We're gonna choose somebody to raid. Let me see who is live that we can raid. Can you not do that with my necklace, please? No thanks. No thanks. Let's see. Who do we got vibing? We'll raid 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. She's pretty cool. She's playing Stardew Valley right now. Okay, awesome. So thank you for streaming. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. I hope that the rest of your New Year's goes well. We'll be live again on Wednesday. My plans right now are to work on finishing Live 2D Saya. I actually made a lot of progress. I'll show you guys what she looks like before we exit stream today. My goal is to, if she's not finished by Wednesday, to finish or continue starting to separate the parts to get her ready for Live 2D. So I'll show y'all what she looks like right now, because like I said, I made a little bit of progress, but I think that's what we'll be doing Wednesday unless the plans change or I need to work on other stuff. I might need to work on Filmora because I'm working with Filmora right now. I might need to work on a video. I might need to work on a video for them and go back and do some edits. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's good, but all right, let me show you guys what this looks like. Property. Actually, let me move my camera down. Okay. And whoops, sorry, y'all are staring into the void for a moment. Let's go to property, display 2. There we go. So I finished her stockings. I finished her stockings down here, which I'm really happy with how they turned out. This is just supposed to be like a cozy vibe outfit. I still need to finish her hair. I haven't completely finished rendering the back of her hair, but this is mostly done. I just need to start cutting stuff up, and I'm going to make another YouTube video on how to cut up layers again. But I'm really glad with how the stockings turned out. But again, this is cozy Saya. I'm going to make like a more official outfit for her actual like gem goddess vibes and all that. But yeah, we've made lots of good progress. I'm really happy with it. And we have to do the constellations in the back of the hair too. And I'm going to we might even work on Wednesday, like on rendering these other hairstyles, because I want to do hairstyle toggles for the first version as well. And I'm going to hopefully make a YouTube video on that as well. Yes, I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Wait, why are we like, oh, okay, let me move my display capture. Sorry, trippy stuff going on right now. Trying to get your VR chat camera on Discord since they added a new quick menu. Your VR chat camera. Oh, you can do like virtual camera, Sugar Rice. Have a beautiful day, Syafire. Thank you, Geekish. All right, so we're going to go raid 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. I'm waiting until this ad is over. Netflix. It's like a frozen Netflix ad. What the heck? Okay, hold on. What is happening? Oh, she just ended stream. RIP. She literally just ended stream. Okay, we'll find somebody else to raid. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. We'll go raid Origami Witch. Okay, she's working on art stuff. I don't even know if I've actually raided Origami before. Okay. Yo, 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, what the heck? We're just gonna come raid you. We're just gonna come raid you. No, I'm sorry, life. I'm sorry. You'll have to tune in on Wednesday. So cool. Thanks for the stream, Sai. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Starlight. Okay, so let's go raid Origami Witch. Hopefully that should work. Fingers crossed. Let me see if it hooked in. Did it hook in? Did it hook in? We'll put Origami up there. Let me make sure mine is going. Is it setting us up for the raid? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This was a great stream. Good updates. Good stuff. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. We'll be working on some more art to continue getting the 2D stuff done. Life hack. I hope that your new year is good. Sorry we can't talk more because we're ending stream now, but I hope everything's great for you. Appreciate it. Nonetheless, hope stream was really good today. It was great. Thank you so much, 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Family friendly warning too. I know Origami swears, I'm pretty sure, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Let's go show her some support. Sending the love, and I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye, Parl. Goodbye, Yes. Goodbye, Luce. Goodbye, Lolly. Goodbye, Yukaya. Bye, Seal. Bye, Artist Gamer Unikitty. Bye, 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Bye, Audrey, Starlight, and goodbye to anybody else who has been hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time on the Sapphire Star. Goodbye.